Woo.
Oh, I had a
Version
question.
of Siren.
Yes.
Last time when we ended, had we entered the city already?
You just arrived.
Okay.
You're at the gate.
Cool. Gita's gonna suggest to the party that he runs ahead since he can move faster and just kind of like fill in old man Jenkins.
Sure. But
Or rather,
first...
we need to get the 300 gold gem.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. But for a quick recap, first, you guys fought a Baryonyx, and true to what's happened when you fought dinosaurs so far, Joey's character Glynhorn died. He was cut in half as a result of a Baryonyx pulling down and the water trying to push him up because he was using the water walking spell. From there, you managed to knock out the Baryonyx. You scared off the Kuo-Toa that were causing issues. And then you made your way back to an Ezron to hopefully revive your dead friend.
Your future boyfriend. Let's go.
So, I'll just pull out Jenkins' sheet real quick. Didn't think I was going to do that again.
My boy!
But yeah. So, you guys are standing in front of the city. Gira, I assume you do as you had just described.
I mean, I'm gonna probably ask the rest of the party if that's what we want to do first.
Well, then in that case, you are all standing in front of the city. What do you guys do?
Like I said, Illumia's on autopilot because I'm trying to write. So, assume she's chill with it. Unless I speak up otherwise.
Friends, should I run ahead and let Jenkins know of our plan so he has time to prepare?
That's probably smart.
Excellent, I will do so. And Kira disappears.
Zoom.
Moving like fucking 120 feet in 6 seconds because he can do that.
He zoom.
He zoom.
Yeah.
Not as fast as it, but still zoom.
Yeah, and you proceed to do that. As you zoom into the city, it seems that things are getting rebuilt, actually. It's been a little while since you've last been here, and it seems like progress is coming pretty well. A lot of buildings have been rebuilt, a lot of businesses are opening. And as you're running through, you do see on the left side the untouched shop of good old man Jenkins. And it seems to be open.
Nice. Kira runs in.
Yeah, you run in, and as you do, you see old man Jenkins is there. Seems like he's kind of taking a cat nap.
Okay. Kira will basically like come to a skidding halt, realizing that he's not awake.
Fair.
And then walk up to Jenkins and just kind of like, I imagine Gira can probably poke his elbow and say, Friend Jenkins, I need a favor, Friend Jenkins. It is very important. Please wake up.
Right there. Dog say you? No, wait, no. You, Gira? That's your name? Yeah. Where you at? I'm trying to nap. Dream about the good old days.
Friend Jenkins, can you revive people?
Depends, you got money?
I think we do.
Do you think you got money or do you got money?
No, this is just, did we collect?
You did.
The fact. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I didn't remember that part. Yes. It is very important, though. He is very dead. He's been dead for a while.
How long you been dead for?
I think so. 8 days at this point, right?
It's 7.
7. 7 days.
7 days? Yeah, sounds like you probably gonna need a raised dead spell. Just just so happen to have it, since I'm a cleric and all. How much money you get?
How much money do we have?
We got 500.
490. Because I think we spent 10 of it on the chains.
I have
spend-
15 gold, so
So we have 490.
Okay.
for
From the
505. Oh yeah, 490 from the job. Fair enough.
400-ish.
400-ish? Well, the diamond you're gonna be, needing for a spell like that's about 500.
Is it?
Sure. Yeah. For the Raise Dead spell, you need a diamond worth at least 500 gold pieces, which the spell consumes.
We got 500.
For some reason, I was thinking resurrection.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, if you need a little extra, Glynhorn's got four gold in his necrosis pocket.
We have 494. Deal!
I just said I had 15 gold on me, so we
I
have
know.
like.
I just love the idea of like being the only one with money, and it was 4 gold pieces.
I mean, yeah. Yuta didn't have any money. I think Yuta gave the 1 gold piece to his name to Glynhorn.
Yeah. Well, tell you what, bring me to 500. I'll see if I have an extra diamond here. We can get that going.
Okay. Kira runs out.
Yeah, he walks back to see if he has any of his Raise Dead diamonds on reserve. You make it back to the party there, maybe about halfway to from where you started to where the shop is.
Friends, Jenkins has agreed to help if we have 500 gold pieces. I do not understand the concept of money.
Illumia will put all 490 of the gold they just got from the job onto the desk.
Cloud will take out his 15 gold and also place it on, like, the desk.
Yeah. You go in and put the money on the desk.
Kira's gonna grab Glynhorn's body.
Yeah, I assume you drag him in when you go in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you drag a carcass into his shop.
Well, the food. That'll leave a stain.
Holy
Unless somebody
shit!
else is helping, just because Gita can't carry it alone just because of Glynhorn's size. But unless...
I would say if you want...
Illumia would help.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, cool. And we're not dragging, we're just carrying.
Holy shit! Oh god, that smells awful. How'd he die
No.
again?
He was ripped in half by a dinosaur that was in the water.
You can't repeat that?
No! He was ripped in half by a large dinosaur in the water.
Adventures nowadays sure as hell are weird, aren't they?
Yes.
Alright, let me get over here. And sort of makes his way over carrying a large diamond with him. Just lay him on the floor there. Hopefully this won't be too messy. I'll have to clean up later.
We lay the target Glynhorn's body on the floor and unfold it.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh my god! I'm old. I can't handle this shit. He sort of kneels down, begins to use the spell. Joey, would you like to join me in the room where it happens?
Yeah, sure.
Goodbye, Joey.
Holy shit. Hello. Fucking A. So,
Yes, so I'm ready to hear how Umaris, Daly, Glentoris, Elzina, Farron, Fidela, and our list of them.
There is a lot of siblings, or a lot of family, but as you are being thrashed and thrown around by the large creature that you were hunting with your friends, eventually everything stops. And then you wake up. A little bit with a start. You feel almost a bit of a searing pain in your midsection, but you weirdly don't remember exactly from what. There's light shining on you from the window. You are home. You don't exactly remember how you got there, but you're there. From what you can tell inside the house, looks like a very clear day outside. Not too many clouds looming over like they have been for a little while now. What do you do?
That's looking from the window in my room?
Yep.
That was a weird sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna go check up on Actually, no, where is everybody?
You do notice as you're looking around, you don't hear anything. There's no activity that you're used to hearing from your family members.
That's weird. Gira and Kiora would usually be making a racket by now. Alright, let's go look. Something's up. He'll get up and go exit the room.
Yep. You get up and walk outside. Everything is dead quiet. It's almost as if sound doesn't exist outside of the ones that you yourself are making.
That's disconcerting. Glenna's gonna get down and go nose level with a blade of grass and try talking to it.
Yeah, what do you say?
Hey, it's awful quiet today. Where'd everyone go?
Nothing.
Yeah, I should expect that. I can't hear plants.
True, but regardless. As you eventually make your way outside in your searches, you do see what appears to be the visage of an older Firbolg. You recognize him as Farron. Farron? Yeah. He's sitting on a sort of rocking chair outside of the house. It seems to be staring off into the woods, smoking a pipe.
Hey, Pops!
Sort of looks over at you. Oh, hey there, Glynhorn. How you doing there, son? I tried so many voices, and this is what I settled on.
Where is everybody? What happened? Jesus Christ.
Suppose there ain't anyone else here. How about that?
Yeah, usually you'd know. What are you doing here?
Well, it was a nice day out. Thought I would come out and just enjoy myself a little bit. Come on, sit down, son. You look tired.
Yeah, very tired. I don't remember why. And he'll get up and stroll on over and sit.
Yeah. So, what do you remember?
I remember waking up that morning. I was with Cloud and Lumia, and the goblins left. And then I remember going to talk to a weird fish guy. He didn't like my candies too much. And I just remember lots of water. I don't remember much after that. You want me to go back? I could go back farther. And let me detail you the events that have taken place since I left home.
Nothing more would oblige.
And he'll go in and say everything that happened since he left.
Well, sounds like quite an adventure you had there, son.
Oh, yeah. I got some real good friends now.
Sure seems like it.
Weird. I don't think he's actually evil. He'll grow on us, I'm sure.
I'm sure he will. You're a charming kid, after all.
Right, thank you, Bob. So anyway, you really don't know where Mom and everybody left to?
Well, Supposing, since this is probably the afterlife based on the story you told, I'd assume that means they ain't dead yet.
Why are you here then?
Figment of consciousness?
That's accurate. Hey, in that case, I wonder if I can, hold on. Let me think real hard for a second. And we'll dig in deep. And I'll try to summon the visage of, where's my notes? Here is it. It was a while ago, hold on. Of Cordia.
Cordia, which one was Cordia?
That end to that, he had a conversation with
the end. You know, roll a d20 for me.
Sure. Go physical dice. Oh, fuck, that's 4. Okay.
Nothing appears.
That sucks. Okay. Let me try this, and I'll try to think of Lyra.
Yeah, roll a d20.
That's a 13 or an 18? That's a 13.
Yeah, she appears. Her visage, at least. She sort of blinks for a second, looks around, confused. Hello, Glynhorn. Why am I here?
I'm dead, apparently. My dad's a figment of my imagination, so I figured I could think of anybody. I wanted to get to know you better, so I figured now's as good a time as any.
Oh, well, that's nice, but if I only exist because I'm a figment of your imagination, wouldn't I only be able to tell you as much as you already know?
Yeah, I suppose so. You know what? The imagination works wonders. We'll think of something.
All right. What do you want to know then?
We can get to the knowing part later. You want to just have some breakfast with it? This sounds good.
Oh, I'd love to.
All right, yeah. I'll go inside and whip up some breakfast for me and my dad and Lyra.
Yeah, they'll go in and sit at the dining table.
I wonder if I can get Tony here too. Let me see.
Tony?
He'll put like his index finger and his middle finger on both hands up to his temples.
Yeah.
And he scrunches his face up real hard and thinks. And he tries to summon his friend Tony, the squirrel that he had when he was a kid.
Roll a d20.
Oh. That's a natural one.
It was a natural 1.
Yeah.
The squirrel does appear.
Uh-huh.
And then it immediately poofs.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to practice on that. Oh, how do you like your breakfast, Lyra?
Oh, well, I'm in a big fancy castle, so that obviously means that I must enjoy fancy things. But this is also your consciousness, so I suppose anything you want?
Yeah, fancy castle. Those mushrooms I had one time are really good. I wonder if I can. And he tries summoning the ingredients for the mushroom.
Roll a d20.
That's a 17.
The mushrooms appear.
Oh, yeah! I'm getting the hang of it. Ah, get the cooking. Yeah, he'll whip up the mushrooms as best he remembers for life.
Yeah, you make them
that
roll pretty perfectly.
And I imagine it's my house. It's probably stocked with normal Glynhorn stuff. So then in that case, I'll whip up a breakfast with that.
Yeah. Totally do. As you do, both your father and Lyra begin eating. Your father definitely gives a nod of approval. And Lyra, her eyes kind of light up as she eats the meal. Oh, this is quite amazing, Glynhorn. I didn't know that you were such a master of culinary.
I'm the best cook around, especially in the Antwood. My mom taught me just fine. You know, this is what being dead is like. It ain't that bad. I mean, worst comes to worst is going to come to worst. I'm dead now. Sucks that everyone's going to die to the undead, but hey, I'm here.
Roll a d20.
I wonder if I can bring Glynhorn and Lumia here. Or not Glynhorn, Gira and Cloud.
Roll a d20 real quick.
That's an 8.
Oh. Let me pull something up real quick. Oh no.
The sigh of fuck.
Yeah. Fucking A. As you finish saying how you know it sucks that the world's gonna die to the undead, a almost booming voice reverberates through the space, almost shaking everything, and you watch as the two visages of your father and Lyra almost kind of flicker in and out of existence. And what do you plan to do about that, little Fearborg?
Hey, who's talking? Who's that?
Do you want to stop what is bound to happen?
I mean, of course, disembodied voice, but I'm dead. What can I do?
Uh-huh. Slowly, the vision of your paradise begins to fade away. And you find yourself in a deep blackness with twinkling lights all around you.
Ooh, real pretty.
You can see the expanses of galaxies and nebulae all around you from all directions. And you do see, in particular, a sort of blue flicker. It looks to be a stone similar to the one that you had acquired, only it is completely enveloped in flame, almost like a teardrop of fire. But it's pulsing almost alive.
Uh-huh.
And how do you intend to stop what is already written, should you be given a second chance?
How do I intend to stop what is already written? Should I be given a second chance? Well, disembodied voice, I suppose I would follow the clues Ernest has been giving me and seek out that which must be destroyed. And actually, I think I already have an idea of who.
And who might that be, may I ask?
Yeah, I don't know the guy's name, but I think Gira had a run-in with him and Gira's companions at one point. Real smoky guy, he had no physical body. He was wearing a cloak, he had red eyes. And he seemed to be overseeing the March of the Dead over the city. But my knowledge, Gira told me he resided in a tower to the west, across the water.
Fucking A. Wow.
I wonder if my dragon friend's here. Hello? Hello? Chat with dragon friend.
Let me... Fucking A.
Hey, that crystal kind of looks like my crystal. I'm gonna go that way.
Yeah, fuck. Let me... Uh-huh. Should you desire, I might be willing to help you on your quest.
Yeah, friends are always welcome.
I
see no problem with it.
I will not intervene directly. However, there is a assortment of magical items, I suppose you would call it, that may just be able to aid you in your efforts to keep balance.
That sounds good.
And as you say that,
Can I keep talking to you more?
you see as the darkness seems to almost coalesce and form. The blue flame is a centerpiece in an assortment of horns. And you watch as the form of a dragon, much bigger than the one that you last saw when you were in space, easily tenfold, even 100 times bigger perhaps.
Let me see if I got the imagery right. So, there was the crystal that looks like it's a teardrop of fire.
Mm-hmm.
The fire is blue?
It's blue that extends to a purple along the edges.
Okay, and that's encircled by the horns?
There's two long horns that sort of reach up and kind of curve in between them is the crystal.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just like a set of, like, several sets of horns just encircled it. Not just
No.
one set.
No, but there's a lot of horns. And you see that this is just a very tiny fragment. The crystal was a good size, almost as big as you, once it got really close. Its head looks like it could eat a galaxy on its own without issue, as it pulls up two large glowing purple eyes.
Whoa, you're real big. Hello there, friend.
It's got these sort of tendrils that sort of make up a kind of goatee at the bottom of the jaw. It's for the most part only the head, though you do see the faint outline of the rest of the body. Spikes that cover the back of the neck, and very heavy scales to the front of the neck.
And he's blue?
No, he's a kind of grayish-greenish. But his eyes are kind of blue-purple, as well as the flame.
Oh, you're a whole lot bigger than the other dragon I saw.
I am Kalos, the dragon god of dimensions.
Let me write that down real quick. Hold on.
I'll send you the spelling.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Oh, fuck, I misspelled that.
Dragon God of Dimensions.
Yes. Might have misspelled that, my bad.
No,
He's a
fine.
weird fucking name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you, Kalos. My name is Glynhorn. I come from the Interwood. I am a furbolg.
I am aware. I've been watching you since you appeared here.
Oh.
Why do you take this quest?
That's a good question. I suppose not so much because I was told to by my deity. That's part of it, of course, but mostly, I think everyone deserves the joy of being alive. Dying ain't that bad, but it's a good thing to experience. I want the rest of my family to be able to experience it to the fullest, and I want my friends to, too. Honestly, I'd rather this whole war business be done with, but I know that's not the way of things. If I can change it, I'll try. But that'll take a lot of work.
Oh. Fucking A. He gives a very slow bow of his head. Then, Tiny Fearbolg, I will aid you on your quest however I can. But I must ask something of you.
Sure. And thank you, Galus.
Your realm is beyond my grasp. Yet it appears one of my subjects has made way to your home. I would much like if you could send him back by whatever means necessary.
Well, alright. What does he happen to look like?
Large red, you'll know it when you see it.
Oh, that's the first dragon I saw. Alright, so he's down there on somewhere on the world, right?
Somewhere. I assume close to your location, given to a druid there.
Does he happen to spread a red smoke wherever he goes?
If you have seen a red mist, then it has already made its lair.
Okay. Yeah, I know where he is.
Thank you.
No problem. Leave it to Glynhorn, and you can expect the best. Thank you, Kalis, and I'm glad I could be your friend.
As you say that, you feel a light appear from behind you. And Kalis kind of looks over behind you. It appears your time has not yet fully come. I will keep in touch. And you feel yourself being slowly dragged towards the light.
Back to see you in a while.
I'll see you back in fucking general. Holy fuck.
Like, no, it's...
Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
hello.
Hello.
Where's Joey? He did not return to. Oh, there he is.
Oh, okay.
Well, we decided that Cyrene is joining, so Triton Warlock time.
Fair enough.
Oh, okay.
As you see good old man Jenkins working his magic, you see the flesh sort of meld back together and seal. And then after maybe a few seconds to a minute of silence, breath returns to Glynhorn and he returns to life.
Fuck yeah!
A very large scar existing along the midsection. Probably won't heal for a while, even by magical means, but
Fair
Does he
enough.
still have his fucking.
he is back.
Can I smelly?
I'll say,
Is his finger no longer
yeah,
broken?
what all was destroyed?
My teeth fucked. My finger broken. My body smelly.
You can choose between your teeth or your finger, Glynhorn. One of them can be fixed.
My teeth.
Okay.
I can live with a broken pinky.
Yep, your teeth are fixed. Yeah, you will have to use some magical healing if you want to get the finger back faster. But
I'll do that later.
But you have returned to life.
Yeah,
you're alive, motherfucker, aren't you?
am I still smelly, actually?
Yeah, I mean, they see as your teeth grow back in.
Oh, how nice.
Cloud will use prestidigitation to make him smell like, lilacs.
He doesn't smell like he's decomposing anymore, but he still smells like he's been just sitting in the back of a cart for 7 days.
Gasp.
Yeah. He now smells like lilacs with prestidigitation.
Yeah. Prestidigitation will definitely help. A shower will do him better.
Yeah. Let me get back. That feels good, actually. Hold on.
Glynhorn has been tackled. Glynhorn has been tackled by the tiny goblin.
In hug.
Thank you. He'll give you a big old hug back.
And then once the hug breaks, slaps arm. Don't do that again! Bad! Bad, Glynhorn!
Larry and Second Chop.
What?
You.
Weren't we at the other town?
Glynhorn, you were dead.
Oh, yeah. My brother
Holy fuck, that was loud.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I had a nice breakfast with you, with my dad and Lyra, and then I made a new friend in the stars, and then I came back here.
A new friend, and is this the
Lyra?
dragon you mentioned?
Yeah, that one's apparently a nosy one. Yeah, I meant that one's superior.
Illumia just looks down at the ground, just rubs her face.
That one's my friend. I like him.
So
Cloud will
concerning.
just blink. He doesn't know what any of these names mean. He's just like, I am hearing words. And he'll walk up.
Jenkins looks at you and gives a nod of same.
He'll just like,
Fucking city.
he looks like he's dissociated, and he'll just slowly give a nod, just be like, aha.
Glynhorn continues and says, yeah, all in all, it was about like 10 minutes I was gone. Maybe 15. How long's it been?
Been more than a week.
7 days. It has been 7 days.
Oh, wow. That was gone for
Cloud
a
will
while.
walk over and take his hand and just goes, it's good to have you back.
Oh, Cloud, you're here still. Come here.
You motherfucker, you're still here.
And he'll like pull your arm back into him and give you a hug.
He'll look surprised for a second, and then he'll fully embrace the hug.
Yeah. It's good to be back.
Lumia's just kind of vibing there.
Good to have you back.
Well, everyone, now that we're broke again,
Yes, Michael.
I tried to make you guys in my death realm, and you guys just poofed.
that's
Wait, what?
comfort. I don't know how to respond to that. What do you mean you're dead?
Understand that. How did you
Well,
just
you
say?
see, when I died, you were just asking.
This is just asking. I did not comprehend those words.
Oh, I tried to make you guys in my death realm, and you guys just poofed.
That makes so much more sense. Okay, cool. I'm caught up in the rest of the class. Carry on.
Well, for the next time we deal with any dinosaur or whatever, we need to make sure we have a plan. We can't keep spending our money on race deaths.
Yeah, and that's depending on if I even have that spell ready. Yeah, lucky this time.
Thank you, Jenkins. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's no problem. I'll put it on your tab.
All right.
Wait, Undertale? What?
Yeah, I just I'm like,
So I'll put it on your tab.
Oh!
He keeps track of every time he revives a person. He gets annoyed after a little while, okay?
It's the revive tab.
He is a battle cleric. He is not a healer normally.
That's fair.
So first and foremost, and right after I say that, you hear a really loud growl come from Glynhorn's belly. Let's get some breakfast. And number 2, let's go take a bath. Number 3, well, I got a lot of things to tell you guys. And number 4, yeah, plans are a good idea. We should have had a boat. We should have made a bubble. There's a lot of things we could have done, and I forgot. You guys got to remind me sometimes.
By the way, Glynhorn, I need to return some things to you. I wasn't sure if you were gonna make it. And so she hands back the Galaxy Stone and the bag of candy.
Mm-hmm.
Cloud will be like, I need to return something too, and he'll kiss him on the cheek. And he'll just
Does Glynhorn have skin on his face? Yeah. No, I was thinking, is his face covered in fur, or does he have bare skin? That's what I was thinking.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like...
just raw flesh or something like
No. I'm pretty sure there's like a very thin fur layer on their faces, but it's very close to skin. It's like their face is covered in a very small beard.
Yeah, so he'll give you a little peck on the cheek and just say, you dropped this.
Glynhorn, in response, will 1,000-yard stare. Like rub his cheek, and then you see him go like beat what? Question mark on his face?
Yeah, you can probably see it.
Alright, guys.
I mean, he has a
Glynhorn's
gray
gonna
skin tone.
fucking-
I don't know what that would be.
Glynhorn's gonna fucking die
It'd
again.
probably be red.
fair
It'd be like a grayish
You
red,
take that
but
back.
We're having a good day. He's gonna die.
it'd be more like
You take that back right now, ma'am.
kind of like a pink, if
I am
anything.
spitting facts.
Yeah, so he's very visibly tomato now.
I am the Oracle. I know all.
I'll fucking fight you. I'm gonna freaking find you and I'm gonna fight you. That's what's gonna happen. You stop that right now.
Cloud
I'm
will,
amazed. I ran a
has
session and just wanted to fight someone that wasn't me.
Don't worry, you're still on the list.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm
There's a
innocent.
list!
I'm innocent.
Of course there's a list.
I am so
when
innocent.
When Cloud notices Glynhorn's blush, he's gonna just smile mischievously.
Glynhorn like stiffens up.
Oh.
Sheila, I got a thing going on here.
What?
Do you guys have a thing going on, or
Hey,
Oh!
If you guys need a room, I know a hotel I can recommend you. Just don't do it in my shop. I gotta hold up a reputation.
alright, don't worry, Jenkins. I appreciate everything I've been returned to. Thank you. And he looks over at Cloud, and as he says the thank you,
Cloud will smile and give him a wink and a flick of a tail.
Well, lovebirds, we probably should get back to Ascot.
I got. Where's Ascot again? Okay, yeah. I got the solution for that. Let's eat and take a shower first.
Who's paying? Because I have no
I
money.
I have 5 gold.
He'll reach into his blood-soaked pants
Oh my
and
God.
whip out like crusty 4 gold coins. Like they've crusted together. They're kind of stuck from the
Oh, no.
blood.
Yeah, good luck trying to get certain places what you got there. I don't think anyone's gonna want to touch that money with a 10-foot pole. You probably want to wash it first.
Cloud leans over, touches it, and uses prestidigitation to clean it.
That'll do it.
Yeah, there you go. Well, all right. I gotta call a lot of people too. I got a lot of things to do. Let's go, guys.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can only call one person, and that's Grimdolph.
No, it's sending.
Oh, yeah, that's right, he's sending.
Yeah, it's sending.
I totally
send
forgot
it.
he is sending.
So, Mom,
I
I
will-
nearly died.
I will rush
I
out
was
and
dead.
look for a place to shower and eat.
I guess
Yeah,
Melissa's coming with.
Well, there are a good few taverns around. God, I didn't think you were gonna look for a tavern. I don't know why I didn't think you were gonna look for a tavern.
I don't know.
Because we're dumbasses and we totally just go back to Ascot with like blood all over us.
I was kind of expecting that, actually.
We would find a river to wash him off in.
We would dip into the river and then continue.
You could definitely try. Yeah, you could try to look for a river, or you could try to look for a tavern. You'll probably be spending money if you try to get a tavern. But there are a few. Well, it depends on where you're going. If a fancier place, probably going to be spending your gold. If it's a cheaper place, it's going to be crappier, but you'll not be spending as much. Probably a few copper per person.
Not expensive. Glynhorn's a homey guy. He's a real rustic fella. He'll get a place that's not expensive.
Let me roll something real quick.
Oh no. We're gonna walk in, there's blood on the sheets, there's like 8 bugs on the ground.
Yeah, it reminds me of home.
Oh my god. You do find one place.
Oh no.
It's called the Hot Saxophone.
Jesus Christ.
Glynhorn will see it and be in because I want to get clean. I want to eat
Yeah, as you go in.
before anybody can stop me.
Yeah, It's a very homey looking place. As soon as you go in, just at the sort of check-in area, you know, there's some couches, a fire going on. There is a robed individual that seems to be wearing a mask at the desk.
Scared.
Hello!
Hello there, Shani!
Oh no, he's an old guy. He knows
What can I do for you?
Yeah, hi. I'm here to... I've been dead for 7 days. I want to take a bath and get some food because I'm real hungry.
A skeletal hand emerges.
Oh,
That would be silver person, bed, board, and showers for the night.
What did he say?
What?
fits.
Bed,
What
board,
did he say?
silver person, bed, board, and showers.
Okay.
Oh, silver person, bedboard, and showers. Okay.
Yeah.
How many people do we got? 4 people?
We have enough. Yeah, 4
Peter's,
people.
You easily have
Peter's
enough.
not,
We have 9
Peter's not
gold.
staying inside.
I have... Hey, I'm not dead anymore. Passed by that stage. There we
He's not dead
go. Where the fuck is my money? Okay, there it is. I got 3 silver.
Yeah. You, put it in his
I'll give him
hands.
3 silver.
Yeah, you put it in his hand and it sort of closes around it, one finger after another goes back under the desk. Then put some keys.
Rainbow?
Do you say that?
Yeah.
What was that, Shunny?
Hey, like, get down low to, like, look under his hood.
Oh, he's wearing a
Grimdolf?
mask.
Oh, a mask. Oh, Grimdolf, is that you?
Come closer, Shunny.
Alright. I'm getting closer. Here I
Rips,
go.
rips off the mask and like a googly-eyed skeleton popping out at you. Surprise, motherfucker!
I'm gonna say for sure Cloud was not expecting that in any at the least. So he's gonna jump up like a scared cat and wait, hold on, I gotta roll something really quick.
Illumia's deadpanned. Illumia is fucking.
Illumia just died a little more inside.
He held it together enough not to roar like a cat, but like he got really fucking close.
Fair enough. Illumia.
His hair is
Illumia's
on
sitting there.
edge.
Fair enough. She's staring like, I don't think learning empathy is gonna get any easier.
He, hands on sides, puffs out his chest like a superhero as he always does. The eye, like the left eye, goes slightly sideways. Grimdolf is back!
Who?
Grimdolf is back.
Glynhorn will take his stain-ridden cloak and, like, throw it over his head. What are you doing, Grimdolf? People are gonna see you!
Well, you know, it's a bit of a long story. I killed a guy.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Wow, I suppose that story wasn't really long now that I'm thinking about it.
Why did you do that?
I mean, it wasn't on purpose. I was scaring this old dude that was running this place and he keeled over. Speaking of which, I have a job for you all.
Okay,
I need
I'm
you to
dead.
get rid of my body.
I was dead.
What? Did Grimdolf just say he needed us to hide a body?
Can we just let...
What?
Is it an old guy?
Yeah.
Just say you had a heart attack.
I suppose it'd be a lot easier if I didn't already chop him up.
Jesus Christ!
Grimdolph,
Damn it.
Well, you killed Tim last time you were in my place, so I had to build a new golem.
Wait, okay,
so aren't
so
the
now,
pieces already used?
it sounds like he's already taken care of the body problem then.
Yeah, he solved the issue.
I
In fact, why don't you just take them into your crypt?
I only needed a few new parts, and if I bring him to a graveyard, I have the body in my crypt, but I am trying to cover, and it's sticking up the place. I need to have some
Nobody knows
modicum
who
of
there is,
decency.
Grimdolph.
I'm not keeping a decrepit corpse that's fucking deteriorating inside my house. What's wrong
You
with you?
already have a crypt golem.
Yeah, but the flesh golem is kept. He's not decomposing as he's walking around.
Okay, shove them in cold water. You know, it's bad to be wasteful, Grimdolph.
You wanna know how hard it is to keep a good, clean water supply inside of my fucking crypt?
Why do you need clean water? You're dead.
I enjoy it. Okay?
That's valid.
Just because I'm dead doesn't mean I can't live. Rude.
Couldn't
Let's
we
all
just...
calm down. Here,
Friend Grimdolph.
have
Friend
a
Grimdolf.
Snicker.
Oh, hey!
I'm gonna
Hello,
eat it.
Evelyn. How you doing?
Guido has his hand up.
He
Friend Grimdolf,
he points to you like a teacher.
could we not just bury the body and plant flowers?
How about let's consider burning the body?
We could bury the body and plant things above it, though.
Yeah, that would work.
Too.
In the graveyard with...
You know, I considered that, but every grave kind of has a gravestone, and I don't know who this guy is.
Yeah, we could do it outside of the city.
Yeah. It does not have to be within the city.
I need you guys to get it out of the city. That's what I'm asking you to do.
That is not very
Yeah.
hard. No one questioned we had Glynhorn's dead body in the back of the caravan.
Yeah,
I'm assuming no one questioned an official
Here's
dead
the thing.
body.
I don't care what you guys do with it. I just want it out of my house.
Sure. Hey, can I take a bath first before we do that?
Oh yeah, you don't have to do it right away. You know what? Freaking, he hands you the money back. You know what? You guys are doing the job, so I'll give you the room for the night.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, also, you run this place?
Honestly, I kind of panicked when the guy died, so I've been running it ever
Guy
since.
owns this place?
He came in here to panic. He came in here to prank an old man, and the guy died. So he hasn't known what to do. He's just been running it.
Grimdolph, how long has this man been dead?
About a week.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's fine. It's not as long as I've been dead.
Honestly, time is kind of a weird concept to me. I'm not sure, but I think about a week.
And no one has noticed that you have been running the tavern the old man has not?
No one questions the mask. I think this guy was lonely.
That's a real shame. You know what? Well, I'll give him a proper burial when we get him outside of the town.
That or they think he's dead and just a zombie running the place. There hasn't been a lot of business after the first couple days.
What? Yeah, I'm getting it, Bubba.
I'm kind of afraid, because, tax season is coming up and I'm not making enough revenue. I don't think this place is going to last very long.
Yeah.
Illumia is thinking about it. Her face is some degree of the Tom meme.
I should
also sunny.
for the sake of you knowing, Nicole, his hands are on his side and his chest is puffed out the entire time.
Okay, so basically we have papyrus. Good to know.
It is
Yeah,
papyrus.
Yeah.
Papyrus, but he thinks
Basically,
I am evil. I don't know what you're talking about.
evil.
Don't you know I just killed a guy?
that's
Bad.
You killed a guy on an accident, and then
I don't know what you're talking about. It was entirely on purpose.
Regardless,
Okay.
I apologize for assuming you didn't like clean water.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of a dick move. I might be dead, but I can still live.
I'm sorry.
I can
You
still
want some candy? I can give you some candy.
No, I'm not a big fan of candy. That's why I threw that in the prize box.
Okay. You want some mushrooms? I got some mushrooms.
Are they the fun kind or the kind you eat?
What are the fun kind?
I will consider it after your mission.
Okay. Regardless, I give you my sincerest apology. I'm gonna go take a bath.
Enjoy your bath before you have to help me hide a body.
I will. Thank you, Gandalf.
Yep. He looks at the rest of you.
Illumia is still so deadpan.
Friend Illumia, will you help me carry the body out of the crypt? We can do that while Fred Glynhorn is bathing. And put it on the wagon.
She's just gonna slowly look down. Very slowly. Look at Grimdolph.
He is. You think he's smiling, but also his face is a skeleton, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Looks back at Kira. Let me sit down for a little bit.
Take your time. I need it out by the end of the week.
Friend Grimdolph, I have a question.
Yeah.
How big is the parts of the body that you did not use?
Well, I mostly just needed parts out of his chest.
So still a body.
For the most part, it's just a husk with a big circle in the middle.
Shall we consider burning the body?
I really think we should bury it.
I don't care what you do. I just want it out of my house.
She's like sitting down and she's just another 1,000-yard stare, except this time she's dead inside.
Actually dead. Well, some people do prefer cremation.
Hey, Ethan.
Uh-huh.
Is there like a back office?
Yes, there is a back office.
Cool. Are there like personal effects of this guy in said office?
Roll investigation.
Investigation. +4, so it's a 19.
What are you looking for exactly?
I am looking for anything that would suggest whether he want to be buried or cremated.
Is there a will? Does he have a will lying
Is there
around?
a way?
There's not a will. There's actually kind of nothing. It's all business in there.
There is a way, and that's dumping his body out in the forest.
Is there like a house key or anything?
There's...
Or like...
no, you kind of... there is one room key that seems to be where he probably lived, because it's separated from the others.
I'm gonna grab the key and go up to this guy's room.
Yeah. You go to the guy's room. And
I don't think people care.
yeah.
Watch, he has like he's like the original crackhead from the Alien game.
Oh no! He came here! He was the one that got away!
There's just like purple monster dicks everywhere.
Oh God, no!
Just a seemingly innocent old man.
The dice were very indecisive about it, so... It was a perfect 10.
I'll shut up.
When he found out Dragonborn exists and Firbolgs exist, he had a field day.
Oh no!
You open the door, and it is the blandest fucking room you've ever seen. No decoration. There's a single bed in the corner, and like a nightstand with a lantern on it. That's it.
Jesus Christ.
It looks decently kept. A little dusty, like it hasn't been dusted in the last week, but
Okay. You're just gonna look at the nightstand and try to see if it's trapped in any way before opening it.
There's a single drawer and it is not trapped.
Excellent. You're just gonna open the nightstand and hope there's like a die some.
Yeah, there's no lock on it. Inside is a pair of glasses.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Would this guy's room be near the room Glynhorn went through?
No.
Oh, okay.
The rooms are all like on the next floor up, and this room is like across the hall from the back office.
Kira's just gonna sigh. And
Oh, there's
close
also
the
a
door.
dresser.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Kira's gonna open the dresser too. Particularly this sock drawer.
The plainest fucking clothes you've ever seen, and inside is a single piece of paper that says "I'm lonely."
Does this dude even exist? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ethan, I have a question unrelated to this poor man.
Yeah.
Where is the graveyard located in terms of the rest of the city?
The graveyard is towards the front, so it's not far from where you guys are currently.
Okay, like, how close is it to the outskirts is what I'm asking.
It's towards the outskirts of town, yeah.
Okay, wouldn't be too hard.
Also, there is a key. There's no indicators as to where it goes to, but there is a key.
Sex dungeon key.
You're just gonna grab the key.
You take the key.
Was there like a safe or some shit in the office?
Nope.
Check under his bed. Under his bed.
Yeah, I mean, that was Kira's next. Like, Kira's short. So,
Flip the
yeah.
mattress.
It's
Under the bed.
it's pretty clean under the bed, despite most bedrooms. There's nothing there. There's
Okay,
barely
cool.
even any dust. Looks about the same amount of dust as the rest of the room.
Guys. Okay. Are the like nightstand and the dresser flush with the wall?
Yeah.
Okay. You're just gonna move them
Yeah.
just enough to like peek behind them and see if there's anything behind.
That is some boring ass wallpaper.
Jesus Christ.
It's like it's a nice 50% gray. It's very bland, you know, there's nothing special about it.
God,
Okay,
he might have
you know what?
fucking had some.
Actually, fuck this. Hold on. Fuck this. Gira's gonna cast Detect Magic.
Okay. There's a lot of necrotic magic emanating from the front desk.
Yeah, I bet.
That's
Oh shit!
Cool. Okay. So Gira comes out of the room, locks it, and his skin is just glowing this dark gray as he walks closer to Grimdall.
Ah, look at you! You look like the bunny!
Mortal coil.
Look like the what?
You look like the bunny!
The body. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I definitely heard the Mafia, and I'm like,
Gruffy?
Grimdall, please explain how I look like the Mafia.
What does coffee have to do with this?
We'll find
Actually, you
out.
look a little bit like her, too, and he points at Illumia.
Blink,
Ah, gray and shit.
To bathe. I might as well.
Ethan, does this key look like it might be a skeleton key to the room?
No, it looks like it's probably a key to a house or something, but it has no indication as to which one.
Emma,
Yeah.
did you say Lumia's gonna go take a bath too?
That's why she's asking if there's other rooms. 'cause, like, it's
Yeah, no,
kinda
you each got
been
a
while.
room. You each got a room, and each room has its own, like, little bathing area.
She's gonna go retreat into there.
Yeah.
Cool. If you pass by Glynhorn's room, you're gonna hear like shower singing from Glynhorn's room.
That's valid.
What are you singing? New words, topics?
She just looks still so dead inside. She's gonna dip into her room.
Uh-huh.
And to be fair, it's been a while. She's gonna
It
make
was
sure.
Country's top 100 playlist. Yep, that's what Glynhorn listens to.
Oh my god.
And she's gonna get clean, because it has been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while since you guys have showered or anything.
She's gonna take this opportunity to clean.
Yeah.
Shake it for the young buns hitting at the honky tonk.
I'm pretty sure that Cloud is like consistently cleaning, seeing as he is a cat person.
Oh yeah,
Fair.
no, just these fuckers.
Also, as Gira was like walking around and Illumi was just sitting, Grimdolph was just staring you dead in the eyes the entire time.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Oh.
move. He doesn't even seem to breathe. He's just staring at you.
Because he doesn't
Who the
know
fuck
you.
this guy? Who'd you bring?
Who's this minion?
Oh, friend
Calcium?
Grimdolph. This is
Yeah.
your friend Cloud. Cloud, this is friend Grimdolph.
Ah!
He is convinced he is evil. I
am
still do not
evil.
see it.
The fuck are you talking about? I just killed a guy.
On accident, but okay.
On purpose.
Okay. Whatever you say, friend Grimdolph.
I've had worse murderers, to be fair. Slept with one, actually.
Good, then you'll make a perfect minion.
Oh no!
Perfect minion.
I can use you to sleep with my enemies before you kill them.
I didn't kill the murderer. Well, the first one, actually, but,
Would you do it for dental?
Scooby snack.
Sam adjusted stats in 2 different parts of that sentence.
Just say, Glynhorn has you covered with dental. He'll give you free shit if you say no.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not too inclined to kill people.
Would you do it for this pickle? And he whips out a pickle.
Not confused with any other pickle.
It is just a regular pickle.
A slight smirk kind of. He looks like he's trying to repress a smirk.
Good thing Illumia left. She could not handle this right now.
He's gonna look at the pickle and then, fast as lightning, glance at Glynhorn, and then it's just.
Glynhorn's in the shower.
Oh shit! I'm stupid. Never mind.
He runs up the stairs and throws open the door to see Glynhorn, and then goes back downstairs.
No, he's gonna just glance up the stairs and he's just gonna be like, I mean, you drive a hard bargain. But, I think I'm going to have to pass. My new friends seem to be in very desperate need of me.
You realize they're my minions too, right?
That is
Daddy.
news.
You are associated with them, so I am taking you as a minion. That's how this works. I'm an evil guy. I take shit.
Hero winks from behind Glenn. In Cloud's direction.
I am offering you a pickle as repayment for doing shit that I tell you to do.
So, you want me to kill a man?
I want you to kill multiple men.
Several men.
At least.
Maybe some women. A couple animals. There's this one dog that keeps pissing me off.
Who are these
Wait,
men?
shit, that was another Undertale reference. That was unintentional. That was very unintentional.
That's fucking excellent.
That was so unintentional.
That's actually makes it better. Yeah. That makes it so much better.
I love you.
Papyrus, but he's convinced he's evil.
He's trying to hide from his past, and he doesn't want Sans to find him, so he ran to another universe became Grimdolph, doesn't really know what he's doing, and then commits crimes.
Or what he thinks are crimes.
What he thinks are crimes, and then he
Oh,
actually
he commits
does them,
crimes. They're
and
just minor crimes.
then you see the photo that I sent a second
Oh
ago.
yeah,
which
mass
is-
murders, minor crimes.
He hasn't killed that many.
He doesn't kill anyone on purpose. It's always on accident, but he'll say it was on purpose.
So Cloud's gonna look at him just with a slightly raised eyebrow, just being like, "Who are these men?"
How are you with elves?
Oh no, he's gonna ask him to kill Kolbar.
Oh no!
Wood elves or high elves?
Kolbar's too fun to tease. Grimdolph wouldn't want him dead yet.
Elves so high you can think they have a stick up their ass.
Ashwin.
Maybe under his breath, he's gonna say, or maybe something else up their ass.
Very possible, but I don't know what. Very astute observation, minion. You're hired.
How many times has he been hired at this point? I'm losing track.
Like 5.
This is definitely Papyrus. No one can
Uh-huh.
tell me it's not.
Yeah. May I ask why you want him dead?
He's kind of a dick.
That sounds so little.
Yeah.
I'm sure he is. Is that the only man you want me to kill?
There's a lot more, but you know, I kind of just give you jobs when I feel like it.
Fair enough.
It's very spontaneous. I'm on a not tight schedule. I'm very fluid. You know, I like to go with the flow. I'm a very cool boss. Have a hard time
Sure
keeping
you
minions, but you know, I just kind of raise the dead anyway. So this is like my first time having minions in a while.
Grimdolph, I have a question.
Yeah.
Can you raise dead and bring them back to life after being dead for 10 days? Or are you talking about the more bring them back in skeleton type of raised dead?
I mean, they're certainly raised when I get them up, but I don't. Is there another way to raise things from the dead that doesn't make them zombies?
Yes, many.
I must research this. That would make reviving Tim a lot easier.
Reviving Tim?
Tim is the flesh golem.
Don't mind me. Just being chaotic.
Fred Jenkins knows some ways to raise dead. He may be teaching.
Are you talking about the prick with the shop that likes to throw hammers at you?
Yes.
I don't think he
That is
likes
the
me
one.
very much. Just a hunch.
He does not like most people. Do not take it personally.
He throws hammers at everyone.
Most people, yes. He does not throw them at me. Which I think is nice.
Ah! Perhaps I would make friendship with fire then.
I'm sorry, what?
Perhaps I would make friendship with fire then.
That makes a lot more sense. Okay, carry on.
He likes to hit me with lightning, so I'll burn his shop. That'll work.
That will probably not work. I would not advise that one.
Nope, I'm not doing it. I've been convinced. Thank you, minion. I will leave a note saying that it was your idea.
Blink, blink. Or you could not do those things.
Nope, I'm doing it. I've already committed. I'm putting it in the schedule book. And he pulls out like a little pamphlet and starts writing in it.
So is
Van
that
shop. Leave a note. Kiddo's idea. Alright, now it's in there.
Can I swipe the book?
Let me pull up something real quick. Okay. 202, got it. It'd be nice if this book wasn't kind of dying. Huh. Sure, try. Roll for...
Sleight of hand, right?
Yeah.
22?
You fucking swipe it.
Wait, what's
What was that for, minion?
From Grimdolf, we do not burn down shops to make friends.
Well, he hits lightning at me all the time.
Wait, who are we killing?
Do not stoop
He
to
wants
his
to burn
level.
that Jerky's shop?
Oh
Yeah.
no! Wait,
From Grimdolf, if you wish to make friends, you must first not remember to not stoop down to their level of jerkness.
But I'm evil. That's kind of my thing. I feel like you're not understanding what you signed up for here.
Being a bad guy, stop being a bad guy, friend Grimdolf.
But isn't being a bad guy but also doing nice things kind of counterintuitive?
No, friend Grimdolf.
Pretty sure it is.
It is not.
How so?
Sometimes you are a bad guy because society has a that is not the way that they consider good, but it is not exactly bad. It is that you are trying to break down society by doing things that will minorly inconvenience them, to make people realize that they are in fact living a lie.
I think you're reading into this a lot more than it is. I am an asshole and I like to do mean things. It's kind of what I do.
Friend Grimdolf, you spilled spaghetti on the guards.
I spilled spaghetti on the pompous prick that runs everything, just because it would be funny.
That is my point, friend
It was during an
Grimdolf.
award ceremony, too. He just got a promotion.
Yes, friend Grimdolf.
Fucker got what he deserved.
Many can view that as your way of saying authority needs to be challenged.
No, I just wanted to be a dick to the guy and ruin his day. If I was trying to topple down the monarchy, I would have fireballed the fucker. I don't think you realize how easy it would be for me to just walk in and kill them. Their gods are really not that bright sometimes.
I am aware. The fact that you do not use your power for intense evil purposes and more just minor inconveniences to be an asshole says a lot.
Not really. It's more fun to make their lives inconvenienced rather than to just kill them, because then there would be no one to fuck with.
Yes, that is the point.
So you're saying I should kill them?
No!
Well, if I want to be a good villain, then I need to do villain things, but if just making their lives miserable isn't good enough, then I need to kill someone.
Somebody stop doing that.
Friend Grimdolf, you are missing the point.
I'm pretty sure I'm getting the point.
Friend Grimdolf, you are doing great villain things by inconveniencing them rather than killing.
Then why are you saying that it's... You're
I am saying that you are not a bad person, but you are bad.
I am a bad person. I'm literally going out of my way to inconvenience people. What's more bad than that?
Blink. That is a fair point, I suppose. But still, it would be a much better idea instead of burning down the shop, because that would be an inconvenience, but that's so mainstream. You could instead fill his socks with mayonnaise.
Ah, that's actually a good idea. He sort of starts pacing from behind the desk. Fill his socks with mayonnaise, slap him with a salmon. Fill his slippers with termites. Yes! I know exactly what to do now. Thank you, minion. You're quite helpful.
Do I still have his book?
Yeah, you still have it.
Wait. You could.
Also,
Wait.
Grimdolf, I have a second question.
Yeah.
You know where this key goes to? Holds up the key that we found in the sock drawer.
What did the label say on it?
It didn't have one.
I don't know.
Okay.
I've been here for like a week. I've been kind of stressed, you know, tax season is coming up, and boy do we not have revenue here. Which reminds me, I have another task for you minions. I need you to go across the streets and promote the hot saxophone. Otherwise, I don't think this place is gonna work. It's probably gonna tank. I'm not making money.
I can actually probably do that.
Are you gonna do that by sleeping with people?
Not necessarily.
Ask no questions, tell no lies. Got it. I like you, minion.
Hold up.
Welcome to Grimdolf.
I love Grimdolf so much.
This is why Illumia is taking a spa day. Actively feeling the stress from below. And needs to take a fucking spa day.
So here's what Cloud does to promote the hot saxophone.
Uh-huh.
He plays the hot saxophone.
Does he play a saxophone?
He has a bag of what do we say? Infinite instruments? What
Yeah.
the fuck?
The bag of infant. God, fuck.
Infinstruments.
Infinstruments.
Infinstruments. Yeah. Oh, she's already on me.
Yeah.
Like Carol's whisper. Gira would like to help in any way he can.
Oh no, did I not do it? No.
Roll performance. Roll performance.
Gira would like to help in any way he can.
Do we get
You can dance.
Fuck
Or you
yeah.
can sing if you know the words. If you think Gira knows the words.
I bet Gira would know the words.
Kira would know the words. Okay, do I get
Yeah.
advantage on that or?
Yeah, you have advantage.
Oh, sick. Great. Okay, that's a 26.
Oh my gosh, nice.
Grimdolf steps out wearing the mask and like the disguised outfit. He's like dancing in the background instead of doing his job.
Just hip thrusting through the window.
Oh no, he's like behind. He has like a new wig that he put on that's flowing in the wind, and he's just like doing he's doing an air thrust definitely.
Also, we'll use prestidigitation to make the other sounds come out in the background, like the other accompanying sounds.
Yeah, people start walking over. So they seem kind of confused at first, but then they look at the sign and they're like, ah. They start going in. Grimdolf like doubles back, like, you know, with the arms like up to shoulder height. Doubles back, realizes he needs to work, bolts the fuck in with the wig falling off. It's like a very luscious, long, like a black-haired wig that it's on the floor now. He bolts in to start helping people. It's glorious. But yeah, you're pulling in a lot of people. Why? Not quite, but
You tempt me.
not quite. It doesn't.
That's the best I can find.
The hair is down and it's not covering part of it. It's like flowing behind, like in the video, in the music video to that fucking song.
Why do I see vampires with a shotgun?
I don't know if I want to know. But yeah. Hey, it's that one really is.
For like 2 minutes.
That one's just Grimdolph. That's Grimdolph making friends with Old Man Jenkins.
Okay, so
Hottie with a shoddy.
Basically,
Is Grimdolph strip dancing?
He basically was.
Grimdolph tried to convince Cloud to kill someone for a pickle, and then yeah. So okay, that's where we left off, and then Gina. Jesus Christ!
Okay, basically, they had a whole philosophical debate about whether or not Grimdolph is evil. He told Cloud to go help promote, or he told them all to go help promote because, tax season is coming up and the business will tank if they don't get some more people inside. So, Cloud went outside, he started fucking playing, Careless Whisper with Gita singing. Grimdolph went out, he was like air thrusting, wearing like a black flowing wig. As well as the mask, and people started going in. He did a fucking double take, ran in, the wig fell off. Now they're playing a song with a lot of people coming in. Fucking A. And, you do notice there's like a couple people that leave after going in. Once they meet who's running the place. But a lot of them actually do stay. They seem to be really taken aback by that performance.
Oh my god.
The fuck is that cursed image?
That is terrifying.
Oh god, get that off my screen!
Congratulations, you saved the tavern for this season.
Yep, the tavern's owner is currently dead.
Why does... I'm not gonna ask. Yeah, no, the tavern owner is dead, but it's fine. You saved the business.
We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
Well, yeah.
I mean, it's probably gonna fail anyways once Grimdolph gets bored, but...
I mean, yeah.
But yeah, what are Lumi and Glynhorn doing? You're still just having your spa day?
Spa day.
Fair enough.
Especially now.
Glenhorn is having a spa day, and then at some point he'll come down. He'll leave all his shit in his room. He's not gonna get clean with it because it's still kind of dirty.
Yeah,
He'll come down in just his pants and like the towel around his neck. And because he assumes, hey, it's fucking empty, nobody's here. Just
Then everybody's there.
you come down, there's a sea of people, and Grimdolph's like trying to like schedule people in for the next periods of when everyone else who's already gotten a room leaves.
Cool. Is Cloud there too?
Cloud's out
looking
front.
through the window.
Yeah.
See Glynhorn and just wink and somewhat smirk while playing the saxophone. He'll also start playing the sax solo.
Fun fact, when Glynhorn blushes, it goes down to his chest too.
I'm gonna say, like, this is when Illumia comes out. She's fucking, like, dressed and shit, you know? She probably has her hair up, it's fucking drying.
There's a sea of people you kind of have to shove your way through when you're going down as people are trying to get into their rooms. Glynhorn is standing there, blushing. Cloud is playing a saxophone. Grimdolph is trying to set up appointments. Grimdolph is trying to set up reservations. He looks very concerned. He didn't realize that there was actually work to this.
She's just gonna pat Glynhorn's shoulder. Yes.
I keep blushing.
I think it's called that you have What? My people
Can you help
find
me clean my armor?
Yes, I can. Okay.
It's called he likes the
Okay,
fucker
let's go
already.
do it.
Jesus, get a room. Oh wait, you already have a room. Oh wait, number 12. Okay, yeah, I'm getting you.
What?
He's helping us. Don't worry.
He said it's called you like the fucker, and then he got pulled into work again.
Yeah, Lumi agreed to help.
Yep. With you helping. Ooh.
Want me to roll?
Yeah, because there's a lot of people.
Can I give her bardic inspiration because I'm playing some music?
If you feel the need,
What am I rolling for?
just sleight of hand.
To clean the armor in my room?
In his room?
Oh, sorry, I misheard what you were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh no,
I totally
Glynhorn is
misheard.
fucking. He's half naked out on the stairs. He wants help.
Yeah, no, I misheard. I thought you said that you were helping Grimdolph, and I was like, oh my god, why would you do that?
Oh no.
Oh, I was actually considering doing that.
I mean, you totally can, but yeah, continue. I'm dumb.
I was like, why do I gotta roll sleight of hand?
You must roll sleight of hand to get him back to the room.
A lot of
Clearly,
people that
this
you're
makes
helping.
sense.
You gotta make sure you get those joints, those nooks and crannies.
Oh yeah.
No, I think she's familiar with armor enough that she knows what she's doing.
He.
She'll help.
And you do.
Nice. Well, if that's all you need, I'm going to try assist Grimdolph at least, since his business is booming.
Alright, but can we gather everyone in here? I've got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Why am I blushing?
That's called love.
Guys, what is the feels?
It's a very foreign
Lumia, I'm
concept to me.
conflicted. There's Lyra, but there's Cloud.
Oh no, you're a hopeless romantic, the worst of
What's the
all.
solution? Do both.
I mean, that is a solution. As long as the other's fine with it.
Yeah.
Consent is important.
Precisely. Still a very foreign concept to my people, but you know.
Whoa,
That's what my mother always told me.
Oh, just love in general, it's very foreign.
Oh, I thought you meant consent. And I was
Oh,
just sitting
no.
here like,
They fuck only to make kids, and that's it.
Yeah.
okay. Cool.
Like, they had no relationships.
You
It
just
was, you
said
do your
cons-
job.
You said that after you mentioned consent, and I'm just sitting here like,
My bad.
No, you're good. I was just like, ugh.
I mean,
Is
I
no one gonna
can't
address this?
Nobody. Lumia's traumatized.
Yeah.
Oh, bad.
No, she's
bad.
fine. She's fine. She doesn't even remember the trauma. She has amnesia.
Is the juniper traumatized, Nicole?
Probably.
I mean, it was. I was struck by
Probably.
lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
The
Fucking
trees
700
are
years
fucking
old.
traumatized.
There's like no way that it's not traumatized.
Only Ethan knows how traumatized Lumia might be.
Is
Yeah.
Scruffy traumatized?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's always
After
traumatized.
Actually, I would argue he's not traumatized. Actually.
Mm.
how many spell slots do I have?
Yes.
Yes.
A number between 1
Okay.
and 30.
So,
One and X.
cool. As Lumia leaves, Glynhorn is going to go ahead and start casting his sendings.
Well, listen.
Yeah, sure thing. What do you say? And who do you send it to?
Right,
Right,
it's
for the
almost
first
8.
one. First one's Kolar.
Alright.
Hey, Kolar! No. I died.
Yeah.
Left in a hurry. Sorry it was quick. Be back soon. Give regards to Ezron and Nerzin. I'm alive now.
He's already.
That's 25 words.
Did you count the no?
Yeah, I can count the no because that's what you said last time.
Yeah. It takes a minute. Kovar responds. Wow. A lot to unpack there. Congratulations on not being dead anymore. I'll send my regards. And it just ends there. He sounds very confused.
Alright. Second message.
Mm-hmm.
To Wob.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Wob. Me, Glynhorn. Sorry it's been a while. I died. Now back. Going to come get you after a week. Don't bother the farmers, please.
Almost immediately. You're talking in my head! Who the hell are you? I'm so confused. What the hell? Where are you from? I can't see you. Are you Chinese? Woman's for you. That's the end of the message.
Okay. Now, the next thing. Do I send it to my family or do I send it to Cora again to fill him in on? Oh, I'm gonna go in there anyway. It's fine. I'm gonna send it to my family.
Mm-hmm. Which family member?
Let's see. Grandpappy and Grandmama are probably busy with the temple at the moment. I'm gonna send it to Katie.
Okay.
Alright. So I'm gonna
I
say.
have to do a voice. Shit, god damn it.
Hey, yo, mood. Take that mood, bro.
So yeah, I send a message to my big sister.
Well, hi there, brother.
Hey, sissy. It's me, Glynhorn. I died. Am back. Don't worry. Gonna come visit soon. Let everybody know. That was one word. Okay. But no. Bringing friends. Happy times.
They're gonna be very happy.
You get a solid minute of no response before you just hear, "You what?" And then it is a mix and ramble of curses and how dare yous and a little bit of crying. Yeah, it gets kind of lost, and then it cuts off like midway. Sounded like she was about to tell you a new one before it just cut out.
That's a good thing I don't have any more standing spells. For today.
Yeah.
Cool. Now I just gotta sit in this room and wait for everyone to show up.
Mm-hmm. So Lumi will go outside after pushing through everybody, probably.
Yep.
And she's able to easily find Kira and Cloud.
Yeah, they're literally right outside.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I had that up the whole time. I'm sorry.
They're like a There's a few people dancing to the performance.
Hell yeah.
I hate to be a party pooper, but Glynhorn wants us all to meet in his room.
Cloud will end the play and then bow gracefully to everyone.
They all clap.
And then he just goes, "Thank you, thank you. I hope you all have a lovely evening. I shall be back tomorrow morning." Are we? Am I gonna be back
We'll
tomorrow
find
morning?
out.
We're gonna find out, but you said it. They seem very excited.
Hell yeah.
We could be.
Who knows? I think now we have to be, otherwise Grimdolph's gonna have a riot.
That's why he leaves.
Yeah. Yeah.
He has to leave because they all get pissed and riot.
Yeah. I mean, it would kind of work out in the end since he doesn't really like the work.
That's true.
Fair enough. You all make your way up to Glynhorn's room through the sea of people.
Oh yeah, Lumia will just go in. She already knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, she'll I guess lead everyone inside.
That you do.
Cool. Glynhorn is sitting on the edge of his bed with like all of his gear splayed out behind him. And he says, "Yeah, come on in, guys. We got a lot to talk about. I got a lot of stuff I wrote down. It's important."
And Lumia's just gonna stand.
Okay,
Kind of
you can
in-
say it too.
She's gonna stand near the door just to kind of be on protective mode.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Someone needs to guard the door.
Then what? We're not like
You never
we're not
know.
world class assassins.
From Grimdolph.
From Grimdolph.
We're the good enough.
We are guarding it from Grimdolph.
Okay. I think everyone else comes in, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
You're just gonna sit on the floor like the little gremlin he is.
Glynhorn takes out this piece of paper with chicken writing on it, chicken scratch. And on the left-hand side of the paper, there's a big line down the middle, vertically. The left side, it says main stuff. On the right side, it says side stuff. Alright, guys. I may have been dead a while, but we got business to take care of. Lots of it. So I wrote it down here on this list. So number 1 here is rid the world of the undead invasion. Number 2, help out the draconic god of dimensions get one of his underlings back. And on this side, on the side,
Blink, 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 blink.
You know the white guy blinking me? That's Illumia.
That's also loud. More exaggerated.
Glynhorn really went on a fucking ride when he died. That's all I'm gonna say.
Glynn just skips right over that and goes over the side stuff. We gotta get Wob in the group back here to Grimdolph. Number 2, we gotta go bury Grimdolph's dead guy. Number 3, we gotta go back to Ascot and deal with the herbivores that are currently eating everything. And number 4, when all's said and done, go visit my family.
No, I should have been having like Illumia roll from memory this whole fucking time. When I think about it. She's been back in fucking Alcerin.
Ha ha ha. When Cloud at the word family, is gonna just wince, twitch, like motion of surprise, you know?
Flinch?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like ow, but like it's just a oh. start. I think start. Start is the right word.
Start, yeah.
Yeah, he starts.
And Glynhorn says, as for this other main thing, allow me to explain. While I was dead and gone for about 15 minutes, I explained the more mundane things that happened. I woke up in my family house. I ate with my dad and Lyra and tried to get Tony. Tony didn't work. But then it all dissolved into this just epic expanse of black and stars. Then a booming voice said it would help me in my quest to rid the world of the undead. And he's a real nice guy, I'll tell you what. I'm already fast friends with him. Actually, I can't wait to talk to him again. Anyway, he's this giant dragon, kind of gray, kind of green. He's got a crystal in between his horns that looks like this one. And he told me there's a red dragon, which the dragon I saw the first time, has to go back to his own domain, because the bigger dragon can't exactly interact with our world quite yet. And in return, he'd help us with some magic items and stuff. But, you know, I'm also doing it out of friendship. His name is Kalis. He's the dragon god of dimensions. A real pleasant fellow. You know what? Maybe we'll see him here in a second.
What do you mean we'll see him in a second?
You do not.
You do not.
And
Is it like one of those freaking Beetlejuice?
and you know, if you want to,
You want to see the great dragon 3 times in a year?
No, you don't exactly have an established means of communication with him yet.
Glynhorn has an idea, so we'll try.
Oh God.
And you know, in terms of how big he is, it's kind of hard to put into scale. If you've seen through the telescopes and stuff, you know, like the giant circles in the sky. Not quite stars, but no, not the stars, but the other things.
Moon?
The planets?
Bigger.
The suns?
Bigger.
Bigger than the suns?
It's bigger than that. A whole lot bigger.
Solar systems?
Bigger.
Galaxy.
There you go. That's the one. He's big enough to eat one of those.
Ah, delightful.
The thing is Illumia can probably imagine that size. It's a big brain.
Yeah, so along with my friendship, he wanted my help in, getting rid of the red dragon.
And you...
Oh yeah, just casually get rid of a red dragon. Oh yeah, of course.
How large is this red space dragon again?
The last time I saw the red space dragon, he was as big as a giant cloud in space. I don't know what they're called. One of the big clouds.
The nebula?
A nebula?
Yeah, one of those. And then he kind of shrunk down a bit to wrap himself around me, and that was it.
Huh, the music's actually kind of accurate.
It is. It's probably on comments.
I love the God
I'm glad I
of War.
actually made a playlist this time instead of just using a random one.
I should make a playlist, but at the same time, I love the God of War OST so much. I get so distracted by it because it slaps.
It does.
Time to go.
So, what do you guys think about that?
Illumia
Well,
looks so overwhelmed. Ooh, I didn't have any problems with my writing, guys. Only additional writing issues I need to pay for. I'm not worried about that. I didn't have... Oh, never mind. There's 4.
Well, there's a lot to unpack there, not gonna lie. None of which I fully understand.
That's alright, I don't really understand either.
Gira's just
Cool.
sitting like a little kindergartner, looking up at Glynhorn.
He's
With
gonna get
about
up
that
and
same
something
level of
on his stairs,
understanding.
that's quite fucking-
Well, the one thing
Getting
is,
ready
I
to go.
will probably need to play outside this establishment again tomorrow morning. I didn't specify how long, so I can only play to like 1 or 2 songs. So, But if I don't, the people might riot.
Knowing these elves, it's very possible.
Well, actually, I was about to
they
say,
seem
these
like the
elves
kind.
aren't the rioting type, I think.
I think we've just been lucky with meeting the calmer ones. There was also the one that kind of drove the gem through me.
Yeah, that one was mean.
The what?
He still didn't seem like much of the rioting type.
Because he was old.
Yeah.
We don't
Blink,
know.
blink.
These people flocked over to us.
Blink, blink. Blink, blink.
Louis does
Very
this also
complicated
casually.
story. The long and the short of this shoving the gem was that we went to the library and that guy at the desk was not kind and decided instead of talking, he would just shove a gem into Olivia's stomach. I almost killed him. It was a good time.
I almost killed him. It was a good time.
Speaking of almost dying, the time has come, my friends. Come.
Whoa.
To die?
And
I wish.
And he whips out the crystal.
Oh yeah.
So, you guys want to go to Ascot, or you guys want to go to Walden first?
What?
I forgot this is our fast travel. What do you mean? It says it brings us places, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Are we testing that out right now?
Yeah.
I suppose. Scott, I'm sort of worried about the Baryonyx that tore you apart.
Oh yeah, I should probably have a conversation with him. I gotta sleep first to talk to him.
So
Right then, everybody, come here. Take my hand.
Wait, what? We're going now.
We're fast traveling.
We're fast traveling.
Okay. I
Yeah.
thought we were gonna take a long rest and then fast travel.
No.
We are
Okay.
fast traveling.
No, we're just going now.
Fascinating.
I guess Alluvia will go up and just awkwardly grab like his wrist.
Yeah.
Glynhorn will like wave his thumb over at Gira.
Question:
Mm-hmm.
Is Glynhorn sitting?
No, he's standing up now. He was putting on his clothes while he was talking to you guys.
Illumi and Gira, you see Cloud eyeing him during the clothing bit.
Alluvia is doing her best to ignore it.
The two opposite ends of the spectrum, right there.
Gira is continuing to look like a confused child sitting crisscross applesauce on the floor.
Oh, Kira.
Bless Kira.
Yeah.
2,000 words, everybody.
Let's go.
So he twiddles his ring finger and his pinky over at Cloud, and then he
Yeah.
twiddles his thumb over at Gira.
Yeah, let me just check something real quick.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have to be holding hands? Or can
Yeah.
Gira just
No,
koala bear his leg?
No, you
The
don't
what?
even have to be touching. He can
This is
pick and
Glynhorn's way of
choose.
saying, I want to hug you all.
Yeah. Like you definitely don't have to, but
None of us know
Yeah,
that.
sure. Also, he doesn't know how it fucking works. He just knows he popped in his face once, and that was it.
yeah.
Gira's gonna, instead of grabbing the hand, just koala bear on your left leg.
Alright, yeah, that works.
Oh, I love that.
Cloud will take your other hand.
Okay. I'll say that one has the crystal, for sure.
The one that doesn't have the crystal in it. I meant the.
Oh, okay.
And Lumia has that one.
Yeah. You use the stone, and at first it doesn't particularly feel like anything is happening, but once you really focus on it, it almost feels like you're becoming ethereal, kind of like how you felt when you were floating into space the first time you used it. And then you all are transported for an instant. You are just being dragged across an array of colors, almost as if you were being thrown through space itself. And then,
Okay, at that, if I could get it out fast enough, as we're going, Glynhorn's gonna shout out into the expanse, "Tess! Hi!"
there is not a response. But after another second, the second after you say that, you appear again. This time you are now an ascot. Seems like not much of any time has passed at all for you to get there.
Alright.
Cool.
Well, I guess we're here now, and our cart is now back at in Alceran.
Oh yeah. Ooh,
We
yeah.
only tied up the horse and whatnot,
I
right?
forgot.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll say you guys did for the sake of ease. It's parked outside the hot saxophone.
I was assuming we did something. I was just like, I should probably.
We're just gonna.
It was implied,
we're
so-
all a little brain dead.
Okay.
Yeah, it was implied, so I took
Yeah,
it.
I have 1 hit point, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Glynhorn still looks rough.
Yeah.
Okay, she'll like pass like a cure wounds to him, first level.
I mean,
Might as well.
it's kind of noonish, heading towards evening. No, it's heading more towards evening, considering what you guys did since you got to the city.
But also broken finger, so.
Yeah, you definitely heal up that finger, as well as giving him some health.
Oh hey, look at that. It's not sideways anymore.
I figured we could at least fix that. Okay. We are here. She like taps the ground a little bit with her foot.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. We are here. Okay.
Cloud clutches his head with one hand and is just like, God, I didn't think I would experience that again.
Again?
Again.
You had one of these before.
No, I experienced a drug trip that was similar to that.
What are drugs?
It was at a club. It was a
We'll talk about it later, Glynhorn.
You know,
What is that?
Grimdolph mentions fun mushrooms. I don't know what those are either.
They're not
Nice, sweet.
fun.
You are a sweet summer child. Pat pat.
Something you guys
Cloud
do.
will have a look.
Oh,
Oh, how will Katie react when she realizes Cloud will
no,
corrupt
go for
her?
it. Nice.
I mean, he does look at like, oh, small baby boy. Small bean, innocent bean.
But also, ooh.
I will corrupt that.
Ooh.
He won't corrupt anyone.
Yeah.
Much.
As you like tap your little fingers together. Like, I promise it won't happen.
He can choose who he corrupts and who he doesn't corrupt, okay?
I didn't realize that was an option.
You guys see, as you were getting your bearings, so you know how a quartered animal looks, you know, when there's like, maybe like a, what are they called? What are they called?
Glolorus?
Predator?
No, the people that
Butcher?
come and pick up animals.
Zookeeper.
No.
Dog catcher. Dog catcher.
Yeah, when a
Animal
dog.
control?
Yeah, you know how it looks when like a dog is kind of cornered because it's been caught by a dog catcher and they're about to like, you know, put the hoop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, the Baryonyx is doing this to a bunch of guards.
Wait,
Cool.
so the
Glynhorn's
Baryonyx
gonna
is dog?
shut on
No,
over.
the Baryonyx is the dog catcher. And the guards
It's
look
the
very
dog
frightened.
catcher?
Oh, okay.
The guards look very frightened.
Glynhorn's gonna trot on over.
Uh-huh.
Hey! It's me again!
Oh my god.
Glynhorn, please be careful. You're still
I'm glad to see you're okay now.
Give me a second.
Why are you so mad? What's going on? You want some food? I got food.
Glynhorn.
Give me a second.
Give me a second too.
He can, in fact, understand me.
Yeah, he can understand you alright.
Yep.
He did try to eat you last time that you met, though.
Yeah, but it's not like we had much of an exchange. It was more him biting me.
Yup. So,
Oh my god.
I should mention that Gira
Actually-
also ran over.
You know what? I will channel divinity and fly over.
I'll say,
Maybe it's
Gira,
just
you have...
stress.
You see, Gira, as the Baryonyx turns to look at Glynhorn. It has a look of realization and recognition as it sees the giant glowing food orb that's coming towards it. You'll have a second to do something before the Baryonyx tries to eat Glynhorn again.
Even if I'm outside of his range?
It's gonna try and eat you. It's gonna be jumping at you. Like,
Okay, I will float a considerable distance away from where.
well, this is as you're coming. No, this is like as you're coming up to it. It's about to charge you.
Oh, okay.
Glynhorn up in the air now.
Okay.
Up he goes.
Yeah.
Up I go.
And run towards the Baryonyx.
Yeah. Do you try to get its attention or anything, or are you just running towards it?
I'm gonna tackle it.
You're gonna tackle the Baryonyx.
Yes.
Sure.
So stressed.
Athletics.
Yeah, how does lovely 26 do?
It just barely beats a 24. Yeah, you, as the Baryonyx is getting prepared to charge, it looks at you and kind of hesitates for a second as you jump up and tackle it by the chest, knocking it over onto the ground. You're on top of it and it looks confused.
I pull out meat and give it to it. And then I scratch its belly.
All animal handling.
That is a 21.
Oh my god.
So
I
it takes the meat without issue. And as you start scratching its belly, apparently it had an unknown sweet spot that even it didn't realize. But once you start scratching it, the sort of softer underbelly, it starts wagging. It starts moving the foot up and down real fast. It's thumping. It's thumping its foot, and it's like it's kind of got its tongue hanging out.
Excellent.
Cool. At seeing this, I'm gonna float on back down, and everybody within my 30-foot radius gains six temporary hit points.
Cool. And I should say the guards don't look hurt at all. It looks like it's kind of hard to tell whether the Baryonyx was actually about to eat them or just fucking with them because he could.
That's
Just in case, though, they got an extra 6.
Very fair. They look a lot more relieved now that you guys are here.
Glynhorn will show up with meat to offer.
Roll animal handling.
Yep. Ernest, guide me.
I'm gonna say since it's a very unintelligent creature, you can get away with pulling guidance.
Hey! Nothing? Nah. Roll. Cool. Oh, where's my D4s? There it is. Yeah! Oh, fuck, my D4's gone!
Oh no.
Okay, cool. So that's an 18 plus 4 plus what's my animal handling? I never use animal handling.
It's your wisdom modifier if you're not proficient.
Oh, cool. 5. So 18 plus 4 plus 5. So
Big number.
27.
Yeah, it takes the meat in between thumps. It seems quite satisfied to be receiving food.
Cool. I tell him, hi. I didn't get a good chance to introduce myself to you last time at the lake. My name is Glynhorn. Pleasure to meet you. I can't understand what you're saying right now, but give me about a day and I'll understand. We can talk.
It sort of tilts its head.
Yeah, I don't know that, man.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Hey, you want more meat? I got more meat. I'm always open to making a new friend.
It doesn't seem interested in more meat. It's just enjoying the belly scratches.
Okay. What's your name?
It looks confused.
You don't got one?
It responds with a confused hiss.
Hisses in confusion.
Yeah.
Jiggles in confusion.
Yeah, I mean it's a big old crocodilian dinosaur, so he hisses in confusion.
All right, how you liking your new place here? We got a big old lake over there. I think you're gonna like it a lot.
It seems content at the moment.
All right, I'm gonna go say hi to everybody. I'll be back in about 8 hours, and we'll have a good conversation.
Baryonyx.
Cloud is just standing awkwardly, just being like, I'm still new to this.
In fact, Gira, you notice after a few minutes, it's sort of like its arms sort of like wrap around itself, kind of trying to give you a half hug.
Aww. Your little hug.
It seems quite happy to see you again.
Aww.
Gira's gonna
And
get off
it
the
eats
belly.
you.
And it eats me. Yeah, it can try.
No, it knows Gira's not food.
Gira is friend, not food.
Quite literally.
Cloud looks like fuzz. He looks like all fuzz.
It's the size of snack. It smells like snack, but it's not snack. It's friend.
Excellent. Gira's gonna get off its belly.
It sort of rolls over and gets back up, shakes itself.
And Gira looks at the guards that it had cornered and is like, what did you do to scare it?
It came out of the lake and ran at us, ma'am. Or, sir. Fuck, I defaulted to Glean again. My apologies.
I definitely heard man, so like...
It just came out of the lake and ran at us, so we're not sure what exactly it wants. We've been trying to feed it. There's plenty of fish in the lake, so it's actually been well fed on its own.
Gira just nods like, okay.
Baryonyx, it looks like it gives almost, you swear it fucking laughed.
Gira looks at Baryonyx. Were you just trying to scare them? A laugh, a scritch.
It enjoys the scritch. And you do notice, Gira, as you walk around to do things, it kind of trails you a little bit. It is happy to have friend.
Excellent.
So yeah, what you doing, Glynhorn?
I'm gonna go say hi to Culver and Ashrin.
Yeah, they're doing their paperwork. They're both sitting at their respective desks. Kolvar admittedly has like a mountain of paperwork, while Ashrin has more of a small hill. But
Hi, Kolvar. Hi, Ashrin.
welcome back. Oh, hello, Glynhorn. Kolvar sent his regards. Just like you asked.
Thank you, Kolvar. It's nice being back.
Yeah.
I got good news.
That being,
So, the amount of the food uptake it would cost from the ranch would have been 10,000 originally. We got it down to 8,000 per month, but this month it'll only be 2,500.
good job. We'll file that. We actually did receive some paperwork for that a little while ago. We working on filing that now. I think Ashwin's handling it.
Okay, that's good. What else was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh yeah. Kolvar, I have new information about that crystal you asked about.
Uh-huh. He looks up from the paperwork and kind of sets the quill down. Or back into
I still don't know where it comes from. I used it to get here, though, and it worked as like a charm. When I was dead, you know, on the other side, I was kind of floating around in space for a little while, and then another one of those big dragons showed up. This one a whole lot bigger than the first one, and he was real nice. I like him. He's my friend.
He raised an eyebrow midway through, and then when you say, another big fucking dragon, his eyes widen. So is this a friend like the last one you were talking about, where it was ominous and creepy, or was it actually a friend?
Oh, this one's a genuine friend. He's going to help me with the whole, saving the world thing. And I'm going to help him with the thing, which involves the other dragon.
Oh. Good on you, then.
So, this one's name was, Kalis, the dragon god of dimensions.
Dragon god.
Yeah, that's my new friend.
He puts his face in his hands. Somehow, Glynhorn. That doesn't surprise me. No, it doesn't surprise me at all. That makes complete sense, given the absolute chaos that you and your friends seem to embody. Good on you. Good. Just don't throw it at me, please. I don't want more things blowing up in my face. I have enough work as it is.
Oh, no, it's fine. I'm sure he'd like to meet you at some point. It'll be fun.
I would rather not, but okay.
But he said, and it's kind of in exchange for helping me with the whole saving the world thing, I need to get one of the other guys he knows back to where he is. You see, big as he may be, our planet's just a little out of his reach. And one of his underlings, I think, or one of his cohorts, escaped to this planet. I don't know why.
A god of
that one,
yes,
was the red one.
Okay, so that puzzle's coming together. A god of dimensions couldn't reach our planet.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'll ask him later.
Fair enough. I mean, I've learned not to question too much about whatever you're doing, so go.
But yeah, that one I think is in trouble for something, so it left here. And I think it's posted up at the tower over yonder.
Well, there has been weird activity going on there recently from some reports on the war front. From what I remember, it was the forest was dying and it was becoming cloudy and weird structures were popping up all around it. So that might be it.
Yeah, I saw it the day it arrived, or the night rather. So I'm gonna go to have a sleep, have a talk with the Baryonyx, go deal with the issue with the herbivores, go back to Walden, bring goblins back, and then I'm gonna go deal with the dragon thing. But don't worry.
Goblins? Bring goblins back?
Yeah, I made some other new friends before I died.
Alright, tour guide.
Please tell me they're sensible like Gira.
They are not.
They're nice to me.
Oh, good. Just don't bring them anywhere near me, thank you.
Their name was Wob and Cohort.
You mean what? Gira, that was the goblins that you were sending around random places when I was... Is that it? Is that them? Are those the same goblins?
Unfortunately, yes.
Just don't bring them anywhere near me. They're quite destructive and they like throwing around my paperwork.
Oh, that's fine, don't worry. I'm thinking about taking them back to my place, or, showing them around.
Just be careful when you show them around, please.
I will, don't worry.
Preferably not anywhere in the capital.
Okay.
Thank you. He goes back to paperwork.
Glynhorn's gonna go take a nap for 8 hours.
Ashron gives a little wave as you walk out.
He waves over to you.
He seems happy to see you guys again.
He doesn't know me.
I just remember, I'm gonna run back over to Cora, and I'm gonna whip out rock candy. Put it on the desk, and run away.
I am going to kill
Oh, and Ashton too! Ashton, pop rocks, go!
No, thank you, Lord Glynhorn! He gives another excited wave before starting to eat the pop rocks. Kolvar kind of shoots a glare.
Ashton scurries off.
Yeah,
I mean, not Ashton. Glynhorn scurries off.
Yeah, he kind of shoots a glare to Ashern, and Ashern just, slowly starts working again, but he's still munching on the candy.
Cloud looks around and just goes, hello, I'm Cloud.
You're the one that Ashern told me about, the flirty one?
For simplicity's sake, yes.
Welcome. I'm General Kolvar. I'll only be here for about a day before I head back to the city, so... If you need something while I'm here, let me know, otherwise talk to Ashern.
He gets a face of seriously considering something, and then he decides against
dead in the eye.
Kolvar looks especially dead inside today. You have a feeling he probably had a lot of work to do.
No, so, don't make me say it. God damn it.
If you're gonna say it, you have to say
it.
I'm not going to. He looks very dead inside, so Cloud has decided to leave this small boy alone.
Small boy, we will go with that.
He has decided to leave this poor man's alone.
Yeah.
But he does get a look of very seriously considering something, and he's like, I'm okay at the moment, but thank you.
Good. Whatever it was you were thinking in that head of yours, no. He goes back to doing his paperwork.
Before he goes down, Cloud will wink, and then run off.
He actively ignores it.
As he runs off...
No, but I was given pop rocks, so that'll be fine.
I'm gonna go get Kolvar food. And probably Ashwin too. I don't think I feel like Ashwin will.
Actually, Ashwin looks like he's eaten today. His workload is a lot less.
Okay.
So what does Cloud do as he walks out?
Oh, he just goes, "You're no fun."
Fun's not my job. Running a kingdom is.
Oh wait, he's the king?
No. He's
No.
the queen's right hand.
God, he might need some stress relief.
Yeah. You think?
He'll just be like, well, if you need any stress relief, let me know.
I will relieve my stress when I sleep, and that will only happen when I'm done working, which will be when I die.
Where?
Well, there's other ways to relieve stress, but toodles!
No time,
Cool,
not
honey, you little
interested.
sleep stick.
It might exist. Anyways.
he needs to get fucking railed. Moving on.
Moving on. Yeah, Gita, you're able to find some food. They're actually starting to set out dinner, so.
Gira will probably get Ashran dinner too if it's like.
Yeah, they're like, it's pretty early on into the dinner service, it seems. So Ashran would probably be getting food eventually, if you weren't already giving him some.
I'm gonna give him some.
Yeah? You do that. When you give it to Ashran, he sort of takes it. Oh, thank you, Gita. You're a sweetheart.
You must sleep.
I will, when I'm done with the day's work.
Acceptable, I think.
I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Don't worry, I'm not Kovar. Kovar just kind of shoots another glare. No, when you go over to Kovar, just set it on that little side table there. It'll be fine. I'll eat later.
No.
What?
You will eat now.
I'm not going to eat now.
You have not had food all day. You need to eat.
If you even dare try and set that plate on my work, you're going to smudge up an entire week's worth of paperwork, and I'm going to have to start from scratch.
I am not going to do that, but I am going to stand here. I am going to stand here until you eat.
I'm not going to eat. You can stand there for all I care.
Yeah, that tracks. How high is Kolvar off the ground?
If you try to shove food in his face, you could probably reach. You might have
Oh
to.
no, I was gonna sit on his lap.
Oh! I mean, he's kind of like hunched over the desk, so you're gonna have to squeeze in, but you can definitely fucking try.
This is where Mira dies.
Yeah, give. What do you even roll for that?
I don't know. What do you want me to roll for that?
Give. Okay, describe how you do it.
Gita just kind of walks over with the plate of. Is it like a plate of what? What is the food? Let's start there.
It seems to be a pretty nice salad that's made with some of the local plant life. You notice that it seemed like they're starting a little bit of a garden.
Okay.
So it's got like a little bit of spinach in it. There's a lot of fruits in it, actually. A little bit of strawberries, some blueberries, some almonds.
What is the proximity of the small table to Kolvar's chair?
About 3 feet.
That's too far. Okay, cool. Then Giro will just walk over to Kolvar, look at him for a second,
What are you doing?
and then just kind of wedge his way under Kolvar's arm and sit in his lap.
Fucking sure. Just give me a straight dex roll, I think.
Yeah, for sure. That's a 19.
Sure, let me see fucking first. That's real quick. Okay. Oh my god. He got a 15. He tries to stop you, but you like shove your head in before he can really stop you, and like as he's trying to keep you from getting more, you like squirmy wormy your way through. And there's one part where it looks like he's about to stop you, but then there's like a loud bellowing kind of growl from the Baryonyx who's watching from the doorway, and it kind of makes him jump a little bit. You get the sense that the Baryonyx has been terrorizing the people here, probably out of boredom or something. But yeah, and then you're on his lap. You're on his lap. What the?
Will you eat now?
No, I'm not going to eat. This is ridiculous. Get off me.
No. You will need to eat food. If you will not sleep, you need to at least eat.
I will eat when I'm done with this round of paperwork. I only got about, well, I also have to do that, otherwise I can't finish it. I also need to consider that.
The paperwork will still be there in 5 minutes after you eat food.
Yes, but I got another 5 hours of paperwork I need to do before I'm even done with this section.
5 minutes to eat food.
5 hours of paperwork at least, now that you're on my lap making things more annoying.
I did not catch that. I did not.
You said 5 hours at least, now that you're on his lap making things more annoying.
I will leave to eat the food.
Fine. Just set the food on the desk, I'll eat it. Let me just finish this page. I'll finish this page and then I'll eat, okay?
Gira gets off his lap and stands next to him, waiting for him to finish the page. I am a very stubborn goblin.
I've noticed, and I so greatly appreciate it.
I am a bastard child. It is part of my perks.
He works on the page, finishes it, kind of looks you dead in the eyes.
You're just staring right back.
Yeah, he just stares.
Offers food.
Looks at it. Looks at you.
If I have to feed you, I will.
Looks at you. Immediately grabs another page and starts working on it as fast as he can.
Nope! Sets food down on the little table and tackles Omar.
That's fine.
What am I rolling to tackle?
Roll athletics.
That's a natural 20. Plus 7. 27.
You tackle him so perfectly that it doesn't even ruin the ink. It just leaves the page as he falls to the floor in his chair with a little goblin on him now. Can you not?
Can you eat?
No! I have work!
You need food!
No, I do not. I need to finish this paperwork before I send it out. I'm leaving tomorrow.
That is fine. You will take 5 minutes to eat salad.
We've already spent 5 minutes arguing about this. That was the only 5 minutes I had. Thank you very much.
Well, if you had just eaten in the first place, that wouldn't have been a problem.
Well, now it's only a problem for you. I definitely can't eat now if I want to finish before I leave.
I will help.
You can't do this paperwork.
I can try.
Unless you can perfectly match my signature 1,000 times. No, you cannot.
You need to eat.
I'm not going to eat.
Run, Ashwin, can you bring me the salad?
I don't know if I want to get involved with this. You see Kolvar shooting a glare from under you. Yeah.
I am not getting your...
What do you say?
I am not leaving until you eat.
You can stay all you fucking want. I have to do my work.
I do not think you understand. I am not leaving until you eat. And he readjusts his position on top of...
I will eat when I get back to the city.
That is not good enough.
That's the best you're going to get.
Nope.
I don't know what to tell. I'm doing my work. I'm going to finish this paperwork before I go. Whether you like it or not, it's what I'm going to do.
You will eat.
I'm not going to eat.
Is anyone of the party nearby?
I mean, Cloud could be?
Glynhorn left to go to where we slept.
Kira yells Cloud's name.
Yeah.
Cloud comes back.
Pretty sure it's just the Baryonyx and Cloud, so yeah.
Friend Cloud, I need you to bring me this salad so we can get Kovar to eat.
If you even move to help your goblin friend, I'll have you arrested for treason.
Arrest me for treason then.
Where's the salad?
It is on the small table.
Cool. Cloud goes and gets it, brings it over, has a little sway in the hips and a smug smile. Sets it down.
I actually hate all of you so much. I don't think you realize how much I hate you all.
Darling, we just met!
I know, and you're making a bad first impression.
I am an evil bastard child, and I feel nothing.
You're literally not evil, you're one of the kindest people I've ever met. Now shut up and get off of me. I need to do this work.
You need to eat.
I'm not going to eat. We are going around in circles. At the end of all of this, you just say the same thing.
Cloud,
I'm gonna take a fork of salad and shove it in his mouth as he's talking.
Roll for sleight of hand?
Cloud...
19.
Oh my god!
He got a nat 20. He dodges it.
So mean!
He dodges it and shuts his mouth.
Cloud is gonna go forward and put his elbows on the desk and rest his chin in his hands, and his tail's gonna be swishing back and forth, and he's just gonna look like he's just enjoying his time.
He is glaring at both of you, like he's swapping in between.
Every time he looks at Cloud, Cloud is gonna flutter his eyelashes.
He flips you the bird with his free hand that's not holding the quill.
Now, darling, you better come through with that promise. Flutters eyelashes.
As soon as he opens his mouth again, he's gonna get pork.
Hey, listen, I wonder how cool and then we're doing. Sounds real nice out here.
She was like zoning out. She could probably sense a disturbance in the force.
Yeah, there's definitely a shift in the force. As if a battle of wills is taking place.
I am sure we'll have a great deal of it soon. I'm sure they're fine though. Kolvar's fine. Is the sun still up? Or has it finally gone down?
It's going down.
But it's still there. Okay, we're still sunbathing.
Yeah, I mean it's very little light, so you probably wouldn't get much from it at this point.
Oh yeah, but she's been doing it, so
That's fair. Will you make a strength saving throw, Gita?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's a natural 20 plus 7.
He tries to shove you off with his free hand, but you catch it and just put a foot down so you don't budge at all. You don't even drop the salad or anything.
You will eat food. I am a barbarian. I am very strong, and I am also very stubborn. You will eat food, and then I will leave.
So, Glynhorn and Illumia, what do you guys do?
Glynhorn would have noticed that Illumia's sunbathing as he left.
Yeah.
Now the guy would go sit with Illumia.
Yeah, we just chillin'.
Yeah. Is that all you guys do?
I mean, that's what Illumia's doing. Unless he's gonna start talking, she's just chilling.
Hey, Illumia.
There we go.
There it is.
Hey, Illumia, I found this new candy. You want to try it out?
What is it like?
Warm is a good way to put it.
Warm.
Warm in a good way.
I would hope so.
And I'll give you a piece of it's called saltwater taffy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll give you a piece of saltwater taffy, and I'll eat one too.
She'll look at it. Sorry,
It's like a good balance between actual food and candy.
So let's try it.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. No, you're not wrong on that. Will be legendary. Can we get people to face up in here?
Just Kovar versus Kira eating dinner. This is the biggest battle of the campaign yet. Making Kovar eat his dinner.
You wanna sleep out here with me, Illumia? I think I'm just gonna sleep over here.
Sure, I mean, I think I might have. Anyways.
Yeah, you guys just kind of sleep wherever.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the tent going.
There's the tent.
Yeah, the main base is still under construction, so you won't be able to use it as rooms for a little while still.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Okay, cool. So I'll spend the 11 minutes it takes to cast Tiny Hut.
At that time, the sun's probably going down, so she'll sit up and watch.
Yeah.
And then I'll make the bubble transparent completely. I will use the temperature control, make it I don't know, good 75 degrees, 76.
Sure.
And I'll start laying out bedrolls and stuff for me and Illumia.
Yep.
Only Glynhorn's gonna get into a new habit when he's done setting up Illumia's. He's gonna get a piece of peppermint candy and just put it on the pillow.
Aww.
Oh my gosh.
Hell yeah.
But she's gonna have some fresh breath as she goes to sleep. Ah, yes, the dream people will appreciate that.
The dream people.
She doesn't even sleep.
Yeah.
Should probably head in at some point.
Yeah.
Put her stuff down.
The sooner you eat, the sooner you can get back to your paper.
Okay, let's get fates going.
I do not speak Mumblese. You are going to have to open your mouth.
This is a new language. Please teach me it, Clover.
I speak Goblin, Abyssal, and Common. That is none of those. Try again.
Please repeat what you were trying to say into the
Roll a dex saving throw at disadvantage.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I just... that is an 11.
Alternatively, it's his job.
So, the total is 11?
The total was 11.
His hand was already in the air. He smacks the fork out of your hand. I'm not going to be eating shit. You're going to have to get off of me to get that fork, and when you do, I'm going to stand up and run you the hell out of here and get back to work.
I can always feed you by hand if that is what you wish.
You're not shoving your hand in my face. I know what you do for a living. That's the amount of germs alone on your hand I don't want to think about.
That's that dead Glynhorn hands.
Yep.
Good, then
You
get
just-
off of me!
Cloud is just like sitting, like going back and forth, like, oh damn, oh shit.
I swear to all that is holy, get the hell off of me, Kira.
No.
No. No.
I really hate you. I hate you so much in so many different ways. Words cannot describe the amount I loathe you.
This is a feeling I am used to. Most people hate me.
That's not good. You know,
I am okay with it.
Cloud
Yeah,
will
quick
insert
way to-
himself and just be like, I love you, Gira.
You are confused.
you know, a very quick way to get more people to like you, Gira. Get off of me and let me work.
I'm okay with being hated if it means you will eat.
I'm not going to eat. We're just going to sit here like this for all night.
Yep.
At this point, I don't even know if I care about the. I'm just doing this to spite you now. You realize this?
Eventually you will fall asleep on the floor.
I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to sit here and stare at you until you fall asleep.
I have stayed up for 5 days before. Good luck.
That is not good.
I am aware.
Why?
It is a long story, and it is very sad. You need to eat.
And you complain about me not getting enough rest. You fucking do the same thing, you hypocrite.
That was a year ago.
So?
Current Gira is better.
Good on you. I'm not quite as nice. So just get off of me. Let me work.
Eat.
I'm not going to eat.
Gira has at this point started tearing up.
Oh, he's bringing the puppy dog eyes out.
No, for different reasons.
Oh,
He has
Yeah.
no control over it.
Get up.
He does not realize he's crying.
Get it. You're fucking tearing up. Just get off. Go get a Kleenex. Wipe your eyes.
a Kleenex. We have Kleenex.
Not until you eat.
They have like handkerchiefs.
Yes, the guy called Kleenex over there. He has paper towels.
Cloud
No,
has
I'm
a
not-
handkerchief.
I'm not going to fucking. You know that eating laying down isn't exactly a good thing to do, regardless.
I will shift so you can sit up.
There are better
But you
things
will
to do
still
than
eat.
I'm not going to eat. I'm going to sit up and get back to work.
I will not let someone else die of starvation. You will eat.
Hey,
I'm not
hey,
going to
Ethan,
die of starvation. Yes.
Does he have all his work on his desk?
Yeah. It's a lot of work. Like,
how
there's
much?
actual mounds of it. Like, Ashford has a few stacks on his desk. That's like a small hill. Clovar's is Mount Everest.
Cool. How much could I carry by myself plus mage hand?
Oh, he's gonna take the papers and run.
Mage hand, maybe a small stack considering it's one hand. You can maybe get a more decent sized stack.
When coming in, did I find any good hiding spots?
No, not really.
Oh.
It's a lot of open space. Everything's kind of under construction right now.
Is there a sort of janitor's closet?
Not really.
Damn.
We're outside.
Yeah, like this is one of the only built rooms, and it's just a rectangular room with a couple desks. It's not even furnished or anything, like it's just the room.
What would happen if I put it in my bag of instruments?
They would be lost to time forever, because you can only pull out instruments.
Oh no, that's mean.
Yeah, that would get you in jail. He's like... How tall are elves? He's not...
Average.
Yeah, 5 to 6. He's like maybe 5'4".
He's 5'4"?
He's probably about 5'4" or 5'5".
Illuvia's towering over all the other elves.
Yeah,
This is great.
Jesus, I didn't think he was
Yeah,
that tall.
no, they're 5 to 6 feet.
That's true. I guess we kind of are spoiled with the 6 feet legends.
Yeah.
Is there a high shelf that he can obviously not reach?
Not really. Like, again, there's not really any furnishings, like, it's just the desks.
Come get Glynhorn's bag of candy and just start dumping it everywhere.
I mean, I could put all of the things on the roof, probably.
And watch them all blow away in the wind.
Yeah, that's the one thing I was like, that's not.
Look, Gira.
Gira is at this point probably crying.
Look, Gira, no, don't cry. Damn it. Look, I've already had a day. I am really behind. I just want to get this done so I can get back home, enjoy a meal, maybe relax for 10 minutes, and then get back to my work.
You are gonna burn yourself
Technically,
to the
this
core.
counts as a break for Kolvar because he's not signing anything.
I probably will at some point when I'm dead in a few more 100 years, but I've gone through worse. This is really not that bad. It's just been a rough day.
That's what he said last time.
I know that you are very protective, but I will be fine. I've gone through much worse before.
Indeed.
I don't have the time, Gira. I really need to get this done. I have to go back to the city tomorrow. We're preparing for a potential meeting with the enemies so that we can try to negotiate some terms. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I really need to open up my schedule, and to do that, I have to get this work done.
Gira is at this point very heavily crying and moves off of Kolvar.
Cloud will come over and try to comfort Gita, and then give a somewhat annoyed glance. Just like, how dare you?
He's not even... You've, disappeared to him at this point.
I mean, fair enough.
Look, just come here. He sort of, sets the quill on the desk and holds his arms out.
Gira shuffles towards him.
Yeah, just let me take that. He takes the blade, sets it on the ground. I can't believe I'm doing this. Come on, give me a hug.
Aww.
Gira gets the first god.
Hug.
I tried to say Kolvar hug, and it just came out hug.
Hugs.
It's a cuck hug. It's a cuck hug.
No, he gives a full hug. And he sort of pats and rubs Gira's back. There, just don't cry. You really don't have to worry about me. I've been at this for at least... God, it's been a few 100 years. God, I'm old. What have I been doing with my life? Anyways.
Olivia could fucking relate to that.
I worry about all my friends. It is unavoidable.
I wouldn't recommend calling me a friend. I'm not a good person to be friends with. Just... It'll be fine. Just go eat yourself. You look fucking miserable. I'll eat a little bit. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. Go get yourself some dinner. Have a good night.
Another hug.
Here tapping.
Please.
I'm finally having an idea of what to write. I had writer's block for like 30 minutes.
He
Really?
gives
Ashrin.
he gives a hug. Good night, Kira. Good night, Kira. I hope
Oh,
you.
poor Ashrin is sitting there like.
Yeah, he looks a mixture of mortified, really sad, but also really happy.
I will just say that when Clive noticed that he was being thoroughly ignored, he would have just walked over to him and just been like, "Does this happen a lot?"
Kolvar's difficult sometimes. He gets, at least for as long as I've known him, he's really focused on work. He's very serious. And Kira's definitely been trying to make progress with him. This is actually a breakthrough, I think.
The guilt trip always works.
Well,
It's not even intentional guilt trips.
Oh, I know.
He has always had a bit of a soft spot with tears, or so I've heard.
Oh.
Good to know.
Good to know. We all just gotta cry. We got him.
The more you abuse it, the less it'll work.
Yeah.
Okay, he doesn't know though. Glynhorn's gonna start crying one day. Let's see what happens.
God save us when Illumia starts crying.
Oh no.
You know it's bad then. When she's feeling emotions.
I'm sure we're gonna hit the point very soon.
Oh no.
When he was younger with the Queen, she would often cry whenever things got a bit stressful. That's why he started working so hard, I think. At least that's what the other guards say, as well as the other castle workers. He cares a lot for people he's close to. So
Clive's face will go very soft and just be like, "Aw."
he works hard so they don't have to. It's just the kind of person he is, I guess.
I'll just be like, fair enough. Do you need anything?
Oh no, Kira already got me dinner. I'm almost done with this paperwork, so I'll be going to bed soon, actually.
Well, I best be off. Good night.
Oh, good night. Cloud, right?
Yes.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Ashrin.
Nice to meet you, Ashrin.
Likewise. Have a good night.
You too. God, that was the most normal interaction I've ever had in a fucking D&D game. Holy shit.
Welcome to my roleplay, motherfucker.
Ah, that was scary. Get it out of here. Ew. Normalcy. Ew.
Nah.
Ooh,
Fair enough.
Domestic Lyra too.
Ooh, yeah. That's gonna be interesting with Cloud, to say the least.
Well,
And as you get up, Kira, Kolvar kind of gets up, fixes himself, picks up the plate, grabs the fork, kind of wipes it off best he can. He just kind of starts eating.
Bizarre.
It's a rare image of a Kolvar taking care of himself.
it's, what a surprise! Another cryptid.
Yeah, that's the real cryptid. That's the real cryptid of the campaign. Kolvar taking care of himself.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hold on. Speaking of which, hey, I think it's time for some Glynhorn cryptidness.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
man.
Yeah, what's he
The
do?
sun has in fact set.
Yeah, what does Glynhorn do?
How are the guards doing?
Oh no.
They seem like they're all talking together. They're enjoying a nice
hanging?
evening around the fire, yeah.
How many of them are there?
Looks like the good majority of the ones that came with you. You can even kind of pick them out a little bit since you spent so much time with them.
Like 10 or 12?
Yeah, roughly.
Cool. I'm gonna whip out. You know those jelly-filled Halloween candies?
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Gushers?
Yeah, but like Halloween shaped, so like
Oh
spiders
my god.
or fingers
Oh
and
my
eyes,
god. Oh god.
little brains. Glynhorn's gonna take those out, and then he's gonna get like a good handful, or like in a big pouch, and he's gonna tuck and roll into the sky,
Mm-hmm.
and then float slowly across the sky over the campfire.
Yeah.
And then he will, like, without them noticing, extend his body like it's full length again,
Roll
but
stealth.
planking, just looking down.
Roll stealth.
Let's see.
They're getting pretty used to your shenanigans by now.
Ah,
And they do know you're in town.
that is true. Oh yeah, I forgot I have actual dice.
Wait.
That's a 17.
Wow, you just barely fucking passed. DC was 17, so yeah, you do it.
Yeah, so Glynhorn like planks, just looking down on them from above the fire.
Yeah.
Write my short story for me?
And then he'll slowly descend. And then as he gets like, I don't know, within 10 feet above the fire, he'll be like, "Hey guys, how you doing?
No. Oh.
I come bearing treats."
Oh, hello, Glynhorn, sir. It's nice to see you again.
Yeah, I died.
Yes, we heard when you came through in a rush with your party before. Are you doing all right? Your clothes look torn to hell.
Oh yeah, I just got this big scar here, and I'll lift up my chainmail shirt.
Oh gods.
Yeah, it'll
That's,
fix eventually.
Well, good luck with that. Good on you. You're a trooper. Congratulations.
And Glynhorn will floor on over behind this guy that's talking.
This is the guy that you met in the hallway and that you've been consistently talking to, by the way.
Yeah, I know. That's specifically why.
Yeah.
Hey, I found out I had some new candies in my bag. You want to try some?
Sure, enlighten me.
They're squishy, and when you bite them, they kind of pop into like a good jelly. It tastes real good, especially when it's cold.
Alright. He'll,
Here, just reach into this bag.
he reaches in, pulls out some candy. He tries some. Oh, well, thank you, sir. It's greatly appreciated.
Yeah, no problem. The eyeball's my favorite.
He sort of looks at the eyeball, plops it in his mouth.
Oh, he
No.
likes it too.
No, not bad, actually.
Yeah, here you guys go. I got plenty, so you guys can just share it amongst yourselves.
Oh yeah, they'll all take some. They all give their thanks.
Cool.
You get the sense that they're starting to get used to you and kind of warm up a little bit.
Okay.
There's definitely still that sort of wall of formality, but
regardless, Glynhorn's gonna like face the direction that he was laying down before, and then you know what it looked like when you freeze frame somebody in the middle of a run.
yeah.
He's gonna do that and then spin backflips away and over to where he was sleeping.
Yeah, you do that. So, unless there's anything else you guys would like to do.
I'm guessing Cloud will have to go through the barracks.
He doesn't have to. They're kind of like
You can come see
they're
the
kind of
wrecking ball.
off. They're
The
off
what?
more towards the outskirts because the T-Rex lives on that side.
I can introduce you to Nurzin. Yeah.
Nurzin.
They made friends with the T-Rex family.
A family. Nurzin is daddy.
I mean,
Yeah. I'm gonna erect the bubble again.
Yep.
Have a lie down while I wait for everybody else to show up.
Is the crocodile guy still following?
Yeah, especially when he saw you crying, he sort of like nudged you. Though when you got out with his snout.
Go pet. Go do a pet, and I'm gonna wherever they have the crocodile like sleep, whatever enclosure. Gonna walk over there and just like sleep next to the crocodile tonight.
Aw.
Let me roll for something real quick.
Okay.
Eats you in your sleep.
chop.
You sort of motion for it to, you kind of tell it to go wherever it wants to go and that you go sleep with it. And in response, it picks you up with its mouth, kind of like how a crocodile does with its babies. And walks off towards the lake.
Excellent.
It eventually finds a nice cozy spot, curls down, opens its jaw so that you can get out if you wish.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait,
Curling next to its stomach type of thing.
Yep.
I imagine Cloud going out with Gita and just being like, what?
Yeah, you just watch Gira get picked up by a Baryonyx and walk away.
Fascinating.
And Giro's just no response to it.
He'll leave and just be like, you know what? He's acting like it's fine, so it's fine.
There's no screaming.
There's no screaming, so everything's probably chill.
I assume you go to the bubble run?
Yes.
Yeah, you go to the bubble. And with that, you all get a night's rest.
Long rest.
Yes.
That you
Another
do.
night.
I'm away from death.
Yes.
You are no longer on death's door.
Oh my god, look at those snow spots.
I'll actually say with that, you guys level up.
I will worry about this later.
Fuck yeah, boys!
I have important things right now.
And that is also where we're going to end it.
Oh.
Because
Oh,
we've got a good 3 hours in. This is a good spot to stop.
Yeah, that's true.
and my dinner just got here.
Perfect time.
Even better. So I'm just going to end the stream here. Farewell, everybody.
Oh, we've been streaming. Bye, everybody.
Oh, bye everybody.
Well, we're still recording, but yeah.
Oh.
Oh.